All right, press one if you can hear me. Press one if you can hear me. So we got 7 up in here. Shout out to everybody that came out, fuck with me. I'm gonna wait till we get at least like 10 up in here because we're gonna chop it up, on a quick meeting before we get into the nitty gritty. So let's wait till we get a few more people. We got enough, but like I said, it's kind of a quick meeting overview. You know what I'm saying? On what's to take place. I got excuse me. That's why I was 3 minutes late. I had to give you something to drink, something to, snack on. So goddamn it, that's gonna have to hear a little smack in here in between that. But you know what I'm saying? They help me think better before I get to drinking, Because we all know we need to drink before we motherfucking listen to the goddamn RaT. But shout out to everybody. That's for sure. We'll know it in a minute. Like I said, I want to have a quick update meeting. Just quick one, less than 5 minutes. So y'all just mingle each other for a good minute. Shit. Excuse me. Well, give me a few bites in. You know what I'm saying? I had a late lunch going on. Because, when I get home, you're doing this shit. Shit, I'm ready to hit the motherfucking line. So hopefully we go ahead and go a good 2 hours, as planned. Because I was expecting this right here to be a good hour and a half, probably. Just to estimate. Could go longer. But definitely be able to do 2 hours now, Put a little something in my stomach before I get to start drinking. Okay, we got 12 up in here. Just like I'm saying, we're going to have a quick update meeting. Y'all give me a good minute. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play this music. So anybody come in, my moms, let them know I'm here. We live in effect. We're gonna get it popping. And after this little minute too much down, we're gonna have a quick meeting on some updates. You know what I'm saying? All right. So just everybody chop it up with each other for the minute. I know everybody ain't seen everybody in a minute. All right. Had to munch that down. Shouts out to everybody sticking with me. All right, let me turn this damn TV down. Oh, shit. Fucking remote at? Oh shit. Where's the remote? Oh, there it is. Okay. Check this shit. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now, we've been critiquing, following, updating, all the above with the RaT over all these years. And we all can agree to say that we see no progression, no success, no nothing. You know, and that's why I call this year the year end for the RaT. You know, I should have made this segment because I've been, screaming at all, through the shit, right? The first goddamn episode, what I'm saying, we did this year. Because we could be, we can see for ourselves what's going on. She can sit here and sugarcoat all that. But we can definitely see with our own eyes what the fuck is going on. And it's just this year, she ain't come out verbally said, but she put in the post that she wants to acknowledge that her son has autism after all these fucking years. Like, bitch, we didn't see it. We've been saying this for the longest. Just like with her YouTube channel. She's going to sit here and tell us, she make all this money and all that shit. Same rigmarole bullshit. But we know for a motherfucking fact, this bitch is, if she called this shit a stream of income, bitch, you better off going and get a motherfucking minimum wage job. Real talk. We all know that. And we have to say to ourselves, well, damn, how long is it going to take her to figure out that she just need to get off this shit? So she been doing this shit since she was in her late 20s, right? And all this time, with all this bullshit going on, she didn't incriminated herself, to embarrass herself, to making herself look dumber than what the fuck she is. You would think after all that shit, a motherfucker just call it quits. That's why I told you it's more than just this little YouTube check that she's getting. This is the only outlet that she has that people will give her some type of attention or listen to her in some type of way. To tell you the truth, we probably listen to her ass longer than Kathy ever listened to her. Consider her whole fucking ragged ass life. Let's call it for what it is. Shout out to my resource room niggas. I'm over here drinking cheap today. Some motherfucking Modelo. That beer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's some good ass beer, man. I swear for God, that shit is some good ass beer. And I'm not really a beer drinker, I drink beer, but I don't too much care for it. Couldn't get to my favorite spot, so I'm out of, my hard liquor, so I'm gonna have to re-up. It's time to re-up. But anyway, like I said, all this damn time, this is the only outlet that she ever has the most people who listen and conversate with her. That's why she steady keeps coming back. That's another reason. Also, she's able to get a little check. Before she was probably getting a nice little check before the ad apocalypse. Yeah, I believe she was getting, a little bit over $1,000. No lie. But after all this time, you would figure a person would just call it quits. She's at the point to where, and we can tell this, once you look at it, she's hit a brick wall. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. And also I'm gonna compare her to another allegedly scammer, which I do believe is a scam too, because I'm gonna explain everything, what I feel about all this shit. Because this is the year end for the scammers too. And I'm glad, seriously, I'm glad. Because, when you scam people, just like we seen the RaT do, you basically put a black guy into the game. You know what I'm saying? It's like a dude out there on your block selling bad dope. That's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You know what I'm saying? To all my, my ones who know what's up. Yeah, y'all know what I'm saying. Let me say that. It's not a good look. They put a black guy in the game. And I'm going to compare it to her. I'm going to show you. I'm going to break it down. We're going to get to that too. So we got a nice, cool little show going on today. Because, the RaT been quiet. She's been quiet for a reason. Like I said, she hit a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? She's at a very standstill trying to hold herself up as much as she can. But I found it very interesting. And I knew she was going to have the balls to critique this right here. I know she wasn't going to say a goddamn word. I already knew this. Oh, I'm going to read you what this bitch said, too. She didn't post nothing under this photo, this what you call it. I told y'all, she's still up to the same bullshit. She goes over to Facebook when she can't be able to pull her shit off over on YouTube. She comes over to YouTube when she can't pull her shit off on Facebook. That's just what she does. That's the RaT. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get that rat cornered and shit? That motherfucker jump up over the motherfucker broom. That motherfucker shooting the hole on you. That motherfucker turn circles on you. That's the rat. Shit. But everybody know this situation right here is going down. I'm gonna critique this as well. I'm gonna give y'all the real deal behind this. And a lot of females see real females see the bullshit that this chick is on. But I'm gonna go ahead and play this. Then after that, I'm gonna critique it while we playing it, and I'm gonna go to the RaT comments that she put on Facebook about this.
That's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, dude.
I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad I'm just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my body, my...
Her choice, her body, her choice. That's just the comp out. That's all it is. Because first off, it's about the respect of your husband, for your husband, you know. And she said, you know, she came out saying some shit that he was allegedly cheating. Okay, I get it. He probably was cheating. I don't know. But let's focus on this situation right here, you know. And don't sit here and say, oh, I did it because he was cheating. Once again, that's a cop out. Because if you felt that way, you should have just served some divorce papers and then, you know, go on about your married life. You can do OnlyFans, my fans, his fans, their fans, all that shit. Then you could have been like, oh, this is my choice, my body. But you're in a union now, which you are him and he is you. All right, let me roll some more.
Fucking choice.
Your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me.
I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution.
So she thinks OnlyFans is a solution. She thinks OnlyFans is the solution. Wow. So my real women in here. Is that the only solution? I know I'm seeing y'all, what you call it, your comments. So y'all bear with me, especially when I'm starting off. Is that the only solution in here, ladies? It's plenty of other solutions. That was just a compo. I'm gonna dig a little deeper too, because this right here, it goes deep, y'all. It really does. Well, let me roll some more.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before.
Oh, you knew who I was when the fuck you met me. Okay. That's why I said it goes deep. She used to be a porn star. Now, this is the problem that these average dudes are having with these dime pieces, these OnlyFans models, these ex-porn stars, these ex-street workers, all the above. These ex-hot girls, they get into these situations with these chicks. Instead of messing with a chick who's average, you know what I'm saying, just like them. You know, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they, be, souped up, duped up and everything. You know what I'm saying? But these chicks, you're taking a big gamble when you mess with them. You are. For one, they pass catches back up with them, for one. For two, yeah, they be wanting that white picket fence dream because every female wants that. But you got people like we discussed before, Aisha Carey. Wish she should go out there and have a hot girl summer. You know? And it hits them like they really missing something. And with this chick right here, she been out of the industry for some years. And I guess they run into some financial situations. And they feeling that, she's feeling that, oh, let me go ahead and do what I do, when that's not the route. Because if you think that's the route to go, You know what I'm saying? That route only lasts so long. And I'm seeing a lot of people in the comments, and I have to agree with them. Like, yo, mama, you over 40 years old. Let that shit go. And it's sad. It really is. You got these older chicks, you know what I'm saying, trying to be young. A lot of them are going to really hit the brick wall for real and find themselves by themselves. Find themselves being useless and worthless, just like this chick. But she's willing to risk it all just so she could, amp her music career up. But nobody's not seeing this problem. Nobody's not seeing her as a musician. They seeing her as a porn star more than anything. You know? That's overriding her porn career is overriding her music career. And she's going to find that coming to a dead end. She still thinks she's going to make it. And we all know that when you talk about this music industry, you could be any age and get a hit record. True. But this music, when it comes to that music, it's mainly aimed at kids and teenagers. You know? I mean, all of it. The pop music, the rap, hip hop, it's hip hop especially. Because it's not typical for a person over 30 years old, you know what I'm saying, to make it in the hip hop game. It's just not. Not saying it can't happen, but it's not typical. All right, let me roll some more.
Oh, before
Before
we
yeah,
met, I knew that.
Oh, this where he gonna have to hold his nuts at. Seriously, he knew what the fuck he was dealing with. I don't know if he thought he could change her life, or she will, be better than what she won't result back into that. And look what he's dealing with right now. That's why I said, you know what I'm saying? This is a square dude, messing with a hot girl. It's just the older version. That's all.
That I would never have to go back to anything like this again. Beforehand, but unfortunately, that's not the case right now. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off.
Okay. Now, once again, she feels that's the only solution. What happened to the solution of scaling back? What's wrong with scaling back? What I mean is downgrade. Downgrade. There's nothing wrong with downgrade. Hell, I even told y'all shit. I had to downgrade my damn self shit years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. Was because I broke? No, so I won't go broke. So I could be able to maintain myself. And that's, something that don't get talked about. What's wrong with downgrading? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with scaling back.
And all these years,
Okay. So now, like I told y'all, the RaT wasn't going to say shit about this because how dare her? How fucking dare you? But she, she got her AK out in the motherfucking comments section though. Oh yeah, she got her AK out in the comments section. And this is what she said. No man should have to beg his wife to stop doing OnlyFans. Says the same chick who has OnlyFans. Get your coins, sis. Ladies, there are other ways to make money, and fellas, invest so that your wife will never be in this position to even have to do that. Okay. First of all, OnlyFans ain't for every female. Whether I'm not saying because you look bad. I mean, you have to have the charisma, the look, the vibe. You know what I'm saying, to really do that. And that's why OnlyFans are so fucking flooded. You're getting females on there, trying to do the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying, but trying to tax you all these outrageous motherfucking prices, and they're not lasting long. Just like the RaT. Going over there, trying to fake the funk, trying to tell us that, she's over there giving our relationship advice. But all the time she over there bouncing her butt naked stanky pussy ass on the motherfucking chair. Over there half showing the motherfucking nipple and shit. but trying to charge motherfuckers $50, motherfucker, to see our motherfucker OnlyFans and shit. Like, bitch, for real. So let me read the comment section. Gary Butler said, I should never have to invest so my wife doesn't have to do an OnlyFans. That's a character issue. Exactly. And here comes the RaT like she know every fucking thing. Now, I agree with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Investing ain't for everybody. Everybody's not an investor. You got more consumers than anything. If everybody's so much this investor, who you gonna sell to? Who gonna patronize you? Then the RaT says, Gary, if you come into a marriage claiming to be a provider, it's your responsibility to provide financially. No, not just financially. He needs to provide mentally as well. In this case, she kept asking him for financial help and he refused. No, he didn't refuse. You know what I'm saying? He didn't too much have any avenues to go his way. I mean, that came in his favor as well. Once again, what's wrong with scaling back? What's wrong with, you know what I'm saying, downgrading? I didn't say a man should invest so his wife won't do any OnlyFans. Bitch, you just did. You just did. We just read this shit. Now she's trying to backtrack his shit. But you, Dusty's, now she threw that in there just so she could call him a Dusty. Wow. She sat there and just said what the fuck she just said up here. It's clear as fucking day. Clear as fuck. Let me read it again. Ladies, oh, hold on, no, that ain't the point. And fellas, invest so that your wife will never be in this position to even do that. But said her, she wanted to do that, say that shit just so she called him a Dusty. Like, oh, you didn't understand what I said. Wow. I didn't say a man has to. Okay, I read that part. You Dusty think so small, you assume that's what I mean. What I'm saying is never put a wife that you financially provide for in a position to be desperate enough to even consider it. First off, dude used to be a basketball player. I don't know how much he used to make. I'm assuming he probably had a nice contract. But there's been talk all these years about how a lot of these basketball players, football athletes, professional athletes all the way around, how they go broke. You know, just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, they don't teach financial literacy. Maybe you should, sound racist. You know the way to go for everybody. You know? So then somebody down here says, let me read some more shit. Some people, whether it's a man or a woman, wants to do them. Definitely should have known them before he married her. True. Then she goes to say, Gary, you should have just watched the video. He did. The fuck? Oh, man. This bitch is just talking to be talking. They don't know what the fuck she talking about. That's why, another reason probably why she couldn't critique this motherfucking video. You know? But first off, what six-figure woman that got all these businesses gonna be on OnlyFans? For what? For what? Oh shit, I can't even see this part right here down there at the bottom. Fuck. Did he know about this OnlyFans page prior to the marriage? Did they have an agreement? No, that's before the marriage. That's another one. But yeah, that's before the marriage. All right. Let's get into some more. Now I want y'all to see some with the RaT. We're gonna get into some more shit, huh? Yeah, but everybody don't want to deal with Section 8 censure, right? I don't want to deal with Section 8. You know? No, it don't fix the problem. Yes, it is guaranteed money, but it ain't gonna fix the problem. Well, I agree with them to a certain extent. Not all of them do, but it is a big percentage. Yeah, just like with you. You got a story about you always getting evicted. Hey, oh, I'm glad I mentioned that. I was trying to play this video. I thought I had it queued up on the last one, but let me go ahead and recite it right quick because she was talking about how buying houses and shit, right? And she fucked up and said that, I don't feel, what I'm saying, you should have to, keep filling out 30 application and having a $35 application fee. I'm like, they don't charge application fees when you buy a house, Sasha Ray. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that. They only charge that, if you're trying to rent or lease. That's when you pay a $35 application fee, Sasha Ray. What are you talking about? But I wish like I said, I wish I'd have played the video and caught her on that. She did two different videos. It was down there the same, but one of them she added more on to. She had more additional commentary on it. And like I said, I thought I had it queued up, and that's why I was waiting to catch y'all. Okay. Okay. Not this one. Oh, get their ass on the train or bus, says the rat. Well, what you worry about gas for? You supposed to have a Tesla over there, Sansa, right? Oh, okay. She get on financial advice. Oh my God. Oh, okay. If you're a woman over 50, this is what you should be doing. Maybe your mama need to buy this book. You know? Maybe Big Cat need to buy this book. Did you give her a complimentary copy? You don't want your son to have to wipe your ass. Well, who else gonna do it, Sansa Ray? Who else gonna wipe the stank ass pussy over there? Bitch, she ain't got none of that. This bitch ain't got none of this shit. Oh, this high value woman, mama bet credit better than that. Uh, you don't need a finance. You don't need a fancy degree to become financially free. Says the same chick over there doing her own nails. Says the same high value woman that's doing her own nails. Didn't I tell y'all? This bitch do not go to the nail shop. She don't go to the hairdresser. Wow. Oh, she got a bachelor's degree in business now. Oh my God. You accent assured, you're dusty. Okay, what about you? You got all these goddamn degrees. What the fuck you doing? Over there sitting there babysitting a goddamn 6-year-old autism child after all these goddamn degrees. Wow. Wow. Can't go get your hair professionally done. Can't get your nails professionally done. Wow. All this professionalism, but ain't nothing showing professional about you. Wow. Oh, she doing her out of the house. Bitch, she need to do yours. She need to do your motherfucking hair. Who the fuck want to have them a boring business? Who? You know, you get your business that you're gonna be skilled at or in the process of being skilled at. You don't buy nothing that's boring. And those are not boring business. Because bitch, you gotta motherfucking fix your own machines. You gotta motherfucking shit, you know what I'm saying, load up your own motherfucking products. That's not a boring business, right? That require a lot of manual work. You can make a little money off that. No, actually, you can make 5 digits off of that. You know, it's a good business as long as you got the right location. This is how we know she hit the fucking brick wall, y'all. She over there doing her own fucking nails, over there listening to the autism child, make all these goddamn noises all day. And she just sitting up on the computer, you know what I'm saying, thinking of the most dumbest shit to record and upload so she get her little coin, sis. God damn. Oh my God. Look at this shit, y'all. Look. Just look. Look at this shit. We can't see the video. Oh, y'all can't see the video. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Damn. My fault. Damn. All right. There we go. All right. Well, yeah. Look at this bitch, man. Sitting here in her house clothes. I told y'all she'd hit the fucking brick wall. Look at her. Look at her. She sit over there bored than the motherfucker because she got to sit there and babysit that autism child, sitting there doing her nails like she finna go somewhere. In a minute, the rat gonna be smoking cigarettes, man. The rat gonna be smoking cigarettes in a minute, y'all. I forgot. Oh, Callie the Ben menthol cigarettes, so I doubt if she be smoking cigarettes. She probably smokes some motherfucker ooh wee. Oh man. Over there drinking that motherfucking Sutter home wine. This is how ridiculous she got. She got lazy. I told y'all this bitch didn't hit the brick wall. That's why she ain't be coming on live. Oh shit. Boy. And that Lady Luck's channel, they ain't doing shit. I bet you that motherfucker ain't had a video since 2, 3, 4, 5 months ago. Watch. I bet you it has. Let me go show y'all the other video I was playing. Hold on.
If you are a woman over 50, here's what you should.
Let me show y'all. Hold on. I said so. I'm gonna show y'all this. Let's get right back to it.
If you want to reduce your financial.
Hold on. No, it won't go.
If you were.
No, hold on. Fuck.
Out of all these years, young.
Oh, damn.
If you're worried about your tenants paying rent.
Okay.
If
Well, I can't find it. Fuck. This shit rolling slow too because I got too many.
You do not need a fancy degree.
Okay.
When did men start believing that? I am not the financial wellness person that's going to teach you how to cut corners. You don't want to fix.
God damn. This bitch doing her nails again. Shit. God damn. What they call them ladies, man, that be up in the house with the nightgown on all day, y'all? That's the RaT. Somebody said this years ago, too, that she was going to be like this. And it's showing. The RaT that hit the brick wall, man. She done hit the brick wall.
The credit score. They don't want to put anything in their savings account. They don't want to start an emergency fund. They want me to teach them how they can get some free money somewhere or to be able to get something with bad credit. Like, no, I'm going to teach you how to fix your situation. And I don't mean temporarily. I mean long term. That way you won't get back in the situation again. So you won't.
Hold the fuck up. How you going to teach somebody how not to get back in the situation again when your ass back in the situation again? When you back at the goddamn hotel? How does that work?
Live in poverty, so you won't be struggling ever again. I am not the financial.
Boy. Now that's right here. It's a killer.
This one girl came into.
She got all this Prada, all this Gucci wallpaper. You know what I'm saying? Background, let me say. It don't own that one of them. But sit here and try to tell you that, oh, I don't have to buy all that. But she got on her background.
To my comments and was like, "You're a grifter. Show us your husband." I was like, "How did those two go together? I don't understand how did
easily. You saying how they go together, bitch? You was the same motherfucking bitch living on the goddamn Ford Explorer, showing us that you had a man. What the fuck you mean? How that goes together? Shit, you did it before. Why you gonna do it again?
go together?" She was like, "You're not being real with us. You need to show us your husband." I'm like, "What I look like showing you my personal life? If I don't want to show you my personal life, I'm not showing y'all my husband. Last time I showed y'all my husband."
What husband? What husband did you show? You showed us somebody else's husband, bitch. The fuck you talking about? This bitch got the motherfucking nerves, man. Last time I saw you my husband. No, that wasn't your husband. That was somebody else's husband. Y'all heard this bitch? She said that shit like it was official too. Oh my God. Oh boy. She doesn't have a man. She's not fooling anyone, right? I'm gonna have to replay this shit again, man, because she was dead serious saying that shit, man. Last time I showed y'all my husband. No, bitch. That was somebody else's husband that you showed us. Oh man.
What y'all do? Spread rumors, lie.
Oh no. You was the one that spread the rumor. You were the one that spread the lies. They with us first. It was you.
Guys try to break us up. Ended up.
No, you broke y'all up. The internet didn't do that shit. You did. Now she trying to blame it on the internet.
Breaking us up. Still to this day, people spread rumors about the last relationship I showed y'all I was in. What I look like showing y'all I'm in another one. Whatever my relationship status is between me, whoever I'm with, and my kids, my family. Y'all are not invited to the cookout.
We're not invited to the cookout. What cookout, bitch? We never seen you cook shit. We never see your ass grill down one fucking meat. So we still wait on the goddamn first invitation, bitch. Oh man, I need to look at the chat. What they call them motherfucking women that when they get old, they be in their nightgown all fucking day, smoking cigarettes and shit, doing their nails, ain't going nowhere. What the fuck they call them? This is what happens when RaT goes. Oh, somebody said something. Hold on. Okay, yeah, Peachy said something. This is what happened when the RaT goes unchecked and unsupervised. Yeah, you're right, Peachy. You're right. Hold on. She had 2 actual relationships, and that's kind of. I think she's losing her mind even more. Yeah, she is. She is, Veronica. She is. She really is. I'm trying to tell y'all, she's at a standstill. She can't go nowhere. She can't do shit. She's stuck in that motherfucking hotel room with that, you know what I'm saying, with the autism child. Man. But you know something? I don't feel sorry for her. This is what she get for doing that fuck shit, trying to trap a nigga. And I told y'all it was gonna catch up with her. It's catching up with her now. Now, when she completely loses it, oh, we're gonna be in for a surprise, y'all. We really are. I mean, for another episode, let me say that. Somebody said the cookout is in the Extended Stay Hotel. Oh man. Okay. You said she can't even look up into the camera when she told that lie. She is gone. Our trifle ass need to put justice in school. Oh man. Yeah, it's serious karma. Yeah, it is. Let me see. She made her bed, but unfortunately, Benji and Justy stuck with her. Right. Oh man. Yeah, she losing it. She is definitely losing it. Oh yeah. I agree with y'all. She is losing it. Told you she hit a brick wall. What else can she talk about? She can't talk about nothing. Nothing at all. That's why she's sitting on the net, you know, looking what everybody gossiping about. She watch what she say because she know that we're gonna pick this shit up and motherfucking contradict her bullshit. Oh yeah. All right, let me roll some more. Then we're gonna get into the good stuff.
I'm not one of those single moms that likes to make up for the fact that their baby daddy disappeared by dressing their child in a whole bunch of designer everything. Like, it makes a difference. So my mom hit me up and she was like, hey, I have like this hookup with like designer clothes if you want to get some for your son. And I was thinking to myself, like, what? He's 5. Like, what is he gonna do with designer anything?
He's gonna put the shit on, bitch. That's what the fuck he gonna do. If she got a hookup, bitch, you need to grab it. Because we know your ass ain't gonna walk into them stores and pay retail price.
If I put Gucci and Paw Patrol in front of my son, what you think he gonna choose? I promise you it ain't gonna be Gucci. I was like, why would you want me to get him designer clothes? She's like, because it lasts longer. I'm like, what difference does it make lasting longer if he's gonna grow out of it? I'm surprised my mother even asked me that because she knows I'm not really into designer things like that. Like wearing designer.
You're not into designer things, but if you're high value woman, Sanshri, you have to be into something designer. We know you ain't bespoke. We know you ain't had never had shit customized. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I mean, what the fuck else? And if she had a plug on some motherfucking clothes, bitch, you should have said, hey, how much? How many? You sit here want to talk about the name. Fuck the name. Bitch, your son needs some goddamn clothes.
clothes just to be wearing them so I can look like I'm rich is not interesting to me. I don't think.
No. Everybody's not always dressing to look like they're rich. Everybody's dressing nice to look nice more than anything. That's the way you're thinking about it. Regardless if it's motherfucking I don't know the brands now, the low brands now, but fuck. Regardless if it's Oshkosh or regardless if it's motherfucking Christian Dior. If it's some clothes that he can put his ass in, he can fit, bitch, he needs to put them on.
Looking rich is better than actually being it. You feel me? I'm not.
So you gonna let your son walk around with some tight ass clothes with lint balls all over this shit because we know you can't wash. And so we're gonna sit here talking about you're a minimalist. You only want to be a capitalist when you sit here talking about you getting all this money. Rather for him to go around looking like a goddamn bum, you know what I'm saying, and with all this motherfucking tight ass clothes on, these short clothes on, then sit here and go out and get some new ones. That's basically what you're saying.
One of those single moms that likes to make up for the fact that their baby daddy disappeared by dressing their child in a whole.
Hold the fuck up. I just tripped out that. Why the fuck? What the fuck does his daddy have to do with this? What the fuck does his daddy disappearing have to do with this? Regardless if daddy's there or not, somebody still has to dress him, and it's you. But you want to throw him in it.
Whole bunch of designer everything, like it makes a difference. So my mom hit me up and she was like, hey, I have like this hookup.
All right, let's go to the next one.
I was looking through my videos and I was so surprised to see how many videos I have made for the past 8 years about.
You surprised? Bitch, we ain't. We are not surprised.
Business and finance. Now that my channel is more focused on business and finance, it seems to me like it's a new thing because it's the main focus, and I was putting it on the back burner before, talking about relationships, and a lot of people believe that's the only content I was making because it was the most popular. But I have been making business and money content for 8 years. And
you've been making all this businesses for 8 fucking years, bitch. And you sitting there doing your own fucking nails. You sitting up there doing your own fucking hair, your own fucking makeup. What has grown? Nothing. Nothing at all. Your goddamn YouTube check hasn't even grown. It's still the same. You still wait on that same $100 motherfucking dollars every fucking month.
now that it's the main focus, it's like I'm glad, I'm relieved, but at the same time, it's like, oh my God, it's so different. And I've noticed that so many people have so many negative perspectives about finance and money. People believe in so many conspiracy theories and limited beliefs. And it's no wonder that the wealthy only make up 1% of the population, because I'm starting to notice that there's a pattern with people. They believe so many negative things about money.
No. They just not motherfucking believing the bullshit that's coming out of your fucking mouth. That's what the fuck it is.
I'm not one of those single moms that I was looking through my videos.
I don't care who you are or what you do for a living. The first thing that you are supposed to do when you run into a lot of money is take care of your parents. That doesn't mean that when you first get your money, you don't invest it first so you can make more. Yeah, the first thing you should do is buy your mom a house, which can be an investment.
Well, why didn't you buy your mama a house when you so-called start making your 6 figures?
You decide to get a home equity loan and get another house and rent that house out. If you didn't have enough sense to, when you got some good money, to get a decent attorney or a good accountant or a good business manager first, you're going to run out of money real quickly. Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. So that's why you ran out of money, because you didn't have an attorney, a business consultant, and a financial consultant. Okay. We get it. But all right. Let's go ahead and get into the next phase of the show. And I'm going to give y'all an overview for some of y'all don't know. I had a chance this weekend and throughout last week as well to kind of, stroll through the YouTube streets, as y'all call it. And the talk of the streets has been this Kiara Henderson. She is known as the trucking guru. And it's come out that she scammed some folks, just like the RaT. But she's doing it on a way bigger level than the RaT. The RaT just get the little cheese she can get, for the time being. And talking about she ain't scammed nobody. She sold them a good valuable book, or she sold them a good valuable course, when it's all some regurgitated bullshit that she didn't put out of her fucking mind and copied off somebody else. And they're saying the same thing about this chick right here, that her course is basically copy and paste from somebody else. Not only that, this chick did a turnkey program where she got money from people and did perform. People, now, a lot of y'all know I deal with real estate, and a lot of y'all, excuse me, some of y'all know, shit, by now y'all should know. I deal with different products I buy, medical products, that is. And I could do these courses myself and sell them, but I choose not to. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, the info is out there. You just got to be willing to put in the time to read, research, and do your own due diligence. And basically, when these people say these courses, a lot of them are bullshit for the most part. They don't really get you to the meat and potatoes all the time. You have to really start digging yourself. And it's like this information they sold you is basically just some shit that you see right in front of your face. But the thing of it is, if you're trying to be successful at it, you definitely going to have some startup money. And that's a lot, basically what they don't really tell you. They just sit here and just, wrap a whole lot of nothing that, what I'm saying, like I said, that you didn't seen or heard before when you buy these courses for the most part. They don't actually sell you leads. Now, that's something different. Now, the person selling you some leads, okay, that's a lead to, get to the product or the service that you're trying to do. And there's been a lot going on with these real estate people. There's been a lot going on with this trucking shit. It's a lot been going on with this e-commerce shit as well. I haven't really heard about the e-commerce, but I'm pretty sure that the e-commerce, books, tutorials, whatever the fuck they sell you, is pretty much the same as this other shit, especially with this trucking shit. And they say that you can basically own trucks and all that, with no license. True, but it's more to it, people. It's more to it. So before you think about, buying these courses from these people that they be charging really fucking outrageous prices for, because you asked me, it depends on what it is. But whatever the fuck it is, all this shit that's going on, real estate, all of it, I don't think none of this shit should go for these ebooks shouldn't go for no more than $500, my opinion. I said it because, like I said, the information is right there in front of your face. Once again, that's why I choose not to do these ebooks and e-courses and sell them to people. Because if I'm sitting here claiming that I can make you some money, or I'll show you how to make some money, that's what the fuck I'm gonna really do. But for $500, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'd be nice. Depends on what I'm showing you, you know what I'm saying, for certain things. But I will at least, for $500, have some leads up in there. And a lot of these people don't. They just tell you some flat, basic information that you can basically find yourself. So I have to give it to this chick. And she did come up on the pocket watches. Fair use before I play this. Fair use. She stated her claim. But I want you to watch something. I want y'all to check out something. As she as she's talking to him. And this, once again, this is supposed to be a professional woman. You know what I'm saying? And I'm assuming she's supposed to be a high value woman too.
I can put money in your pocket.
This is Pocket Watching with JT.
Tonight we're talking about the trucking guru. And we're asking the question, is the trucking guru a fake guru? All right. Now, big shout out to the big homie and friend of Pocket Watching with JT, Spencer Cornelia. He just...
Okay, now the Spencer Cornelius guy, he broke it down. And now these days, you can't too much get away with shit. Like I said, I'm glad that a lot of these people are being exposed. Like your Jay Morrisons, your DJ Envy, and that Pina dude, all these motherfuckers. Seriously, because it gives the game a black eye for the people who's really trying to, make a living or be, excuse me, shit, or be wants to be in these industries to be able to start making a living,
Just recently came out with this video. We will be reacting to this video tonight. And Spencer, as he normally does, he did an amazing job investigating and breaking down what he found on the public record of the so-called trucking guru. Now, this woman has made many, many, many claims about her personal wealth and her ability to help you become a millionaire. Now, for those of you who are unaware of what's been going on the past few days, I'm going to share clips of this video and we'll be right back.
I found a fake.
Introducing the FilterSorb Whole House Water Conditioner.
Hold on, y'all.
Found a fake guru telling you that she's made $100 million, but what she hasn't told you is she can't afford rent. Black Queen.
Now, it's just like the RaT. She made all this money. She make all this money off of books. But once again, she's back in the hotel. Oh, yeah, we're going to do some comparison, too, because they all have the same traits.
Makes over $100 million in trucking without a driver's license. Her brand is the Trucking Guru. She claims to own 140 trucks. After a little digging, I think this fake guru might not be telling the truth.
Oh, did you end up having to do like any jail time or anything?
Yes.
Oh, talk to us
yeah,
about
I mean,
that.
but that's why I do this. Like, I'm a felon, so I know what it's like to not be able to actually make good money.
The prison to fake guru pipeline is incredibly strong right now. I think the financial crimes they're committing after serving prison time are worse than the ones before. She has a few courses that will help you make 7 figures in the trucking industry.
All my trucks, I own over 140 trucks.
Let's do a little research to see if she's telling the truth. In one of the lawsuits filed against Kiera, I see the name Capital Choice Trucking. Using Safer, I find that Capital Choice Trucking is currently out of service as of July 2nd, 2023. At most, this LLC has 4 trucks. Another one of her companies is TTG Logistics LLC, which is currently not authorized to operate and has only 3 drivers. Tioga Brothers Freight is a company possibly tied to her or her business partner, and it's a broker with 0 trucks. I don't see any proof or any indication that she owns more than a couple trucks.
And before they get to Googling, because one of these hoes, we just had a whole thing in the TrAp.
Once again, it's supposed to be a professional businesswoman. And look how she's talking.
Googling. When the bitch really got money, you can't Google her.
All of the trucking records are public, and they're...
Oh, when a bitch got money, you can't Google her. Now, come on now. When you're making all this money, you know what I'm saying? Especially when your shit ain't right. Why do we always put ourselves on these fucking cameras, y'all? That's our problem. Seriously. You making $100 million. The motherfucking government, Uncle Sam finna come audit her ass. Oh, you made $100 million? Really? Boy. By the time she get that tax bill, shit. We're gonna see if she got these 100 M's.
Saying pretty clearly that you're a fraud.
I fumbled and failed and fucked up, but the first week I did it, I made $10,000, and that was it. I was like, I'm finna fuck with this. If I could do 10, I knew I could do millions of dollars a week. That's what I did.
Those millions per week must not have been in 2017 when she was evicted from her apartment in Tarrant County, Texas. It must not have been in 2018 when she was evicted from her next apartment in Tarrant County, Texas. And it must not have been in 2019 when she was evicted from her next apartment in Tarrant County, Texas. And then a couple of months later, she received a judgment in the amount of $5,700 against her.
I knew it that, like, I don't got no high school diploma, no GED, no nothing, right? I got all these felonies, a whole bunch of them.
Kiera has a few courses on ways to make money in the trucking business, but she found the best way to make money was to steal tens of thousands of dollars from her customers under the illusion that she would make them rich. This victim,
just like the RaT. When she did that women's empowerment, y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Talking about she was finna go on tour and all that shit. I'm like, hold the fuck up. It's gonna cost some money. You talking about doing the motherfucking tour? Where's this money coming from?
filed a complaint with the Attorney General of Texas stating that they gave Kiera $40,000 to help buy a truck and get one operable to make passive income. They allege that they've received nothing in return. The victim further states that Kiera reached out to me and told me that I was lying on her, that she never agreed to run the truck for me. This next complaint is even worse. This victim wanted to buy a truck for Kiera's fleet buying program. She was promised assistance in buying trucks and earning weekly income. They started the program in May 2022, and in March 2023, the victim had still not received anything. Kiera, the trucking guru's biggest revenue source, seems to be this fleet buying program, since victims gave her significant amounts of money, thinking she was an actual trucking guru capable of setting them up for success. Kiera told that same victim that she was able to purchase a truck in June 2022 as part of the program and sent a picture of the truck with its MC DOT number. Kiera never sent over proof of purchase documents. That victim had enough with the excuses, so they flew to Dallas, Texas on September 29, 2022 to meet with Kiera and her business partner Frank, and they allegedly stood her up. They claimed one of their semi-trucks was stolen the night before and they wouldn't be able to meet up.
I don't know if this is true, but somebody say you touching like 100 M's. Is this true?
That was 4 years ago.
Oh man, the RaT syndrome is in full effect, man. The RaT syndrome is in full effect. But she had an eviction 4 years ago, but she had 100 million. Okay.
4 years ago was 2019 when she was on her little hot streak of evictions and $5,000 judgments. I've never heard of someone making $100 million and not being able to pay rent in an apartment. Kiera posted
real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
This video to her Instagram on August 21, 2022, bragging to her audience about now living in $1 million homes, bills on auto pay, and never having to ask how much it costs. Whoa, Spencer, how did you find the house so quickly? Remember her little trouble paying rent a couple years ago? That house is now listed for rent for $30,000 per month. The lease.
Wow. 30 grand a motherfucking month. People. 30 grand a month. Hold on, let me go back to, I'm trying to, hold on.
22, bragging to her audience about now living in $1 million homes, bills on auto pay, and never having to ask how much it costs. Whoa, Spencer, how did you find the house so quickly? Remember her little trouble paying rent a couple years ago? That house is now listed.
Look at it, 30,000 a month, y'all. Ain't no motherfucker way out. 30,000 a month. Fuck, how much money I'm making? I ain't finna shit. I'll be motherfucking down. See, you do shit like this when you ain't never had shit. You do shit like this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The flex. It ain't nothing wrong with flexing. But goddamn it, flexing your motherfucking financial status. 30,000 a month? Shit.
Listed for rent for $30,000 per month. The lease stated she would pay $22,000 per month to rent the house. 4 months after moving in, Kiera did not pay rent. She refused to vacate the property despite being asked to leave due to not paying rent. What's funny is the lawsuit states that the post was uploaded while eviction proceedings were ongoing.
Wait, are you the richest motherfucker? Are you one of the richest motherfuckers?
Out in Texas?
Out in the world.
No, not in the world. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I'm up there. I'm up there.
This interview is only a couple months after being evicted. I found her Trucking Guru LLC info in the state of Texas's business portal, and it states she isn't able to transact business in the state of Texas because the franchise tax involuntarily ended. Open Corporate's website shows that she opened the LLC in 2020 and had a tax forfeiture in June 2022. Her TTG logistics company was formed in 2021 and received a tax forfeiture in 2023.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look like commercial coming on. Yeah, fuck.
Kiera Henderson.
So now, I want y'all to look at her. She's talking now with the pocket watching with JT. Shout out to that brother. Oh yeah, shout out to the brother. He missed a lot of things when he had her on the panel. You know what I'm saying? He missed a lot of things, but I see why he missed a lot of things, because just like the RaT, when she get on these panels, she like to control these situations to be more in her favor of the questions that's being asked. And this chick did the same thing, but she came up with an attitude. But this is supposed to be a professional chick. Just watch.
The Trucking Guru. What's going on?
Not much. What's up?
Thank you so much.
Nothing much. What's up? Nothing much. What's up? Wow.
For coming to Pocket Watching with JT. I want to give you an opportunity, because I showed clips of the video by Spencer and we reacted to that. I'm going to give you an opportunity to state your case on what you think is going. So as far as the video that was done by Spencer Cornelia, he made several points and he put up a lot of documents in that video. Let's go point by point. So as far as when it comes to the 140 trucks,
yes,
that you had claimed that you
I
own
over 140. Get it right.
Over 140.
Oh, she telling him, oh, I own over 140. Get it right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you own over 140? How were you able to accumulate over 140?
I paid cash for them.
You paid cash for over 140 trucks.
I did. And if you take your ass to Facebook Marketplace, you'll see trucks on there for 20, 30, sometimes 10,000. It's
now she wants to talk to him like he's dumb. You see, that's the same thing the RaT does. She wants to talk to you like you're dumb.
It's easy. It ain't rocket science.
Okay. All right. So, and when did you start accumulating these trucks? What year was it when you got truck
over
one?
20 years. Next question.
She's been in the industry for over 20 years. This one thing he didn't catch about her. She's 40-something, y'all. She's been in the trucking industry for over 20 years. But she was locked up. How is that? Just like with the RaT. She's going to say something that sound good. You know what I'm saying? Throw something out there to sugarcoat her bullshit.
Over 20. So over the span of 20 years.
I've been in the industry for over 20 years.
20 years.
I've been doing
just like the RaT. She been a motherfucking an IT for over 10 years.
this before the Trucking Guru.
All right.
Next.
So you started about 20 years ago,
Next.
accumulating the 140.
Look at her. Next. You want to go in her favor. Oh, just ask me the next question.
Next.
All right. I'm gonna get there. Give me 1 second. I write slow. So you gotta bear with me. All right. So
write fast.
Look at her, just like the RaT. Just like the RaT. Attitude just like the RaT.
You said that, I believe in an interview, you said 4 years ago. So I think that gets us around the 2018-ish range.
So let me correct y'all on that, because that's a clip from the interview where they said we heard, not you told us,
right?
But we heard you were touching close to 100 million. Is that true?
Right. And what was your answer?
That was 4 years ago.
So 4 years ago would have been around what year?
That was 4 years ago. You smart, do the math. That was 4 years
ago.
Well,
I was about to, then you stopped me. So I just want to make sure it was
4 years
clear.
ago when I actually posted this shit on my page.
Okay. So around 2018-ish.
You know how to do math. Go ahead. Next.
Okay. All right. Yep. I went to school for it. All right. So
act like it.
At around that time, they have records of you having several evictions. Several evictions. So you had around $100 million.
More than that, actually. But go
more
ahead.
than that.
Uh-huh.
But you
now that right there, come back and bite her in the ass. When Uncle Sam asks, "Oh, you touched 100M? You touched 100M million? Oh, Miss Henderson, we need our cut. We need you to write us out a $50 million check." She gonna find herself being a slave attached to a motherfucking ball to the day she died. Straight up. That's why we tell these motherfuckers, man, with these Instagram pages flashing all that money. Shit. You think Uncle Sam ain't watching?
Also had several evictions
Yes.
on your record.
Yes. If that's what
Would
that's
you
what
like to explain how that happened?
Sure.
Okay, go right ahead.
What I need you to first do is find the address that I actually lived at for years.
Oh, see, she sugarcoated it. She sugarcoated it. The actual address that she lived at for years.
Produce that first, then ask me that question.
See? She want this shit to go in her way so it can add up to her favor. That's why she said that.
Well, I'm not going to do that at this time
because
you just
can't.
explain
because you can't.
how you had the several
if you
evictions.
knew anything about me, you'd see I was at the same place for years. What are y'all talking about? He said, and he didn't just say 18. He said 17, 18, and I think 19. Come on, y'all dumb.
All right, so to be clear, are you saying that the evictions on your record that he found are those incorrect?
I haven't even seen them because I don't have no evictions on my record. Now,
so you're saying that you're saying they're incorrect.
Hold on. I will address this one.
Okay.
I've spoken publicly about this. When I had a mental breakdown, when me and my ex-husband were going through things, I left our house because he kept kicking in the door. And I didn't care what happened with that. That might be on there, but that's it.
Okay, so the one particular eviction, the mansion where they had the court case, and he was able to show the court case where the actual landlord actually did they had a clip or a screenshot of you representing that you live.
Exactly, keep it. Exactly. She say what sounds good for that moment, but then she'll backtrack and sugarcoat her bullshit when you ask her another question that pertains, that pertains to what she said before. Just like the RaT does. I'm thinking about, contacting JT and that other guy. I think we need to contact them and let them know about the RaT. Oh, yeah, I think we should. That would definitely put her ass definitely up there to be known as a motherfucking scammer with these bullshit motherfucking books.
There and representing that you had your bills on auto pay at the time.
Yes.
They were actually saying that you were actively being evicted at that time. So is that incorrect?
That's incorrect. And what I also would like for you to find, since you like to do your research, go find the dismissal for that shit, please. Because it's out there. Just like that's public records, that dismissal is too. Next.
So you're saying that you made every payment, you were not late on your rent.
Here's the crazy thing. That big, huge amount I had to pay, everything was like wrapped together. Water, utilities, all of that. So how was I not paying utilities? I paid them? Nah, come on. That was dismissed. Next.
Okay, so I want to be clear before we go to the next point. Are you saying that you were never late on your rent? You always paid your rent on time?
I was never, my contract that I had with them, I was never late on my rent. Never.
Okay, you was never. But the more than one eviction, you're saying that those evictions are incorrect.
Haven't even seen them, don't even know what you're talking about. Spoke on the one I do know about. Next.
Got it. All right. Make a note of that. All right. So let's go to the next thing here. So when you were in prison, what did you go to prison for?
None of your business. It's sealed. Next.
Oh, man. She said, none of your business real quick. Next. Wow. Just like the RaT.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah. Well, you had a conversation before in an earlier podcast about what you learned in prison. What did you learn in prison?
It was a joke.
Okay. It was a joke. My God. Boy. It was a joke. That's a lie. People don't joke about prison shit. So that's a lie.
Okay, well, I'm giving you the platform to explain.
It was a joke, and I love how you ran with it.
Yeah.
I learned how to
See, she can't even tell you what she learned. She can't even tell you what she learned. Like if you ask the rat, oh, what did you learn while you were so-called in this motherfucking while you was in college? She'll start laughing. Oh, what I'm gonna say so it can sound good.
move wisely. I
No,
learned
no.
how to take my future into my own fucking hands.
All right.
I learned not to let previous felonies hinder me. That's what I learned.
Okay.
I also learned the game to give to other folks that looked like me and was in my same fucking situation.
Okay, there we go with the black. Oh, I'm trying to help all the sisters out. There they cry go. I'm trying to help all the sisters out. No, you're not trying to help all the sisters out. You're not. You're taking from the sisters. That's what you're doing. Just like the rat. Just like the rat. She trying to help black women. She trying to warn black women. She trying to help younger black women. No, that's not helping. No.
That's what I learned.
That's what you learned in prison. Got it. All right. So my next question for you is, it's more concerning the lawsuit.
Yes. Now, those cases are all open. So there are certain things I cannot say, okay?
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask the question and you can say, no
ahead.
comment or not.
Oh, matter of fact,
So-
you don't gotta ask shit because
Okay.
I seen a bit of your little interview that you did, and you said that I basically made claims to fame that I would get them $1 million and they make all this money, right? You said
I want y'all to listen closely to this part. Listen real closely, and I'm gonna do a comparison with the rat.
that my program, what did you say the lawyer said my program was?
All right. So let's be clear here. Pocket watching with JT didn't say anything. Pocket watching with JT was reading.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was reading what the lawyer said.
My bad. You're right. You read.
So yeah, I was reading what the lawyer said.
What,
all right? And based on what the lawyer said in the lawsuit, the lawyers was saying that it was your program, your turnkey program, was a get-rich-quick scheme. That's what the lawyer said in the document.
Then what did they say?
I'm sorry, say what?
Then what did they say? Then what did they say after that?
They claimed that you defrauded their clients out of money.
And then what?
What do you mean? That I'm not sure what you're looking for. What you can go ahead and provide the info that you're looking
so I can answer. That's what I'm doing.
You're doing what?
I want you to complete your sentence. So
I did. So that's what I read. I read the fact that a lawyer drew up a lawsuit for that client. They claim that your program is a get-rich-quick scheme. That's what's in the actual lawsuit, and they claim that you defrauded their client out of several thousands of dollars. So now you have the
and then you said what?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
After you made this statement previously, you made a statement after that out of your mouth, not what you read. What did you say?
Okay, well, refresh my memory.
That's what I'm trying to clear up for you.
Refresh my memory.
Oh, you don't know what you said now?
Yeah, listen, I do a lot of shows.
You do a lot of talking.
Refresh my memory.
You do a lot of talking. It's cool though. So what you said was, if the lawyers are saying that this is a get-rich-quick scheme, something is not right. That's what you said, right?
It was probably similar. What I probably said, okay, now refresh my memory. I said it's a little different when a YouTuber or someone online is saying, I think this course is a get-rich-quick thing. That's one thing.
Okay.
But when the lawyer actually puts it in the lawsuit, it's a little different. That's what I think. That's very similar to what I said. So go ahead.
So when a lawyer puts something in a lawsuit, that's basically just what they think. What I did for my turnkey was people could not avoid certain like insurance amounts and things like that. Do you even know what my turnkey is before I get into this so I can explain it if you don't?
Go ahead and explain it.
All right. So my turnkey, there's no promise of nothing. We can't.
Wow. Just like the rat. There's no promise of nothing. So if you sit here and selling something for $15,000, what the fuck you mean ain't no promise of nothing? You know how long it took a motherfucker to save for that? If I'm sitting here selling somebody something for $15,000, God damn it, it's better work in some type of motherfucking way. But this bitch want to sit here and tell her, oh, there's no guarantee. Okay, well, then you need to have people signing clauses saying this is no guarantee. That's what you need to do. Instead of taking these folks' money, Talking about, oh, well, yo, I'm doing this right now for you. I'm doing that right now for you. Just like the RaT. Took that woman $75. Talking about, oh, yeah, we're going to be there. We're going to be there. Oh, just talk to such and such.
Can't promise anything. Trucking is highly volatile. You never know what could happen. The only thing that we have is a lane that you can run until you can't. We don't say you're going to make millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. We cannot do that because you may have a sorry driver in your truck. Your equipment might be faulty. So we never once said that. I never once said that. That's not what the turnkey program is.
Okay. All right. And to give a little bit more context of what I was saying.
Turnkey program. First off, when it's a turnkey program, people, that means they're already coming into something that's operating and it's already giving out some type of return. That's why it's called turnkey. This is not a startup. A startup and a turnkey is different. So you mean to tell me you sitting up here offering people turnkey programs, having them paying $15,000+, and ain't no motherfucking returns being spit out? It's not turnkey.
I want to be clear here. You may not be aware of this.
Okay.
But an attorney cannot simply throw whatever they want.
Yeah, he's right about this, but I hate the fact that he didn't break the turnkey definition down, just like I just did. You know, he missed that. But the way how she's coming off, he's trying not to make her mad. He's trying to talk with her. He's trying to give her the floor, just like how they do the RaT when she get up on these panels. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to do everything to get conversation with her, but she's coming off aggressive, very aggressive.
They can. They can.
No, you're factually incorrect. If an attorney, hold on, I'm gonna give you a second. Let me explain here. Let me explain. Let me explain. Now,
he has a point, because first off, when that attorney put that shit on their paper, that shit gets signed and sealed, not sealed for as disclosed. I mean, non-disclosure. It gets sealed by the state that he's practices in. So that's why it's different.
An attorney can be sanctioned and penalized.
True.
If they frivolously just draw up a lawsuit and they throw a bunch of stuff in there that is absolutely ridiculous, right? If they throw in things in there that any reputable attorney would know not to do, it's called negligence. Okay, it's negligence. If an attorney drafts up a lawsuit with a bunch of things that any reputable attorney would say, you can't say that, that would actually be negligence. That's why I'm saying it's a little different when an attorney drafts up something and calls it a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's different when a person online does it. So that's the point that I was trying to make. Hopefully that cleared that up.
It did. Thank you, because I was about to go in on you. Now I understand what you're saying. My apologies.
Oh, no problem at all.
Here's the thing.
She was about to go in on him. For what? For what? Y'all just having a conversation.
Mm-hmm. When we do the turnkey program, we have contracts. In the contract, there's no promise of 20, 30, 40, 50, no dollar amount, right? Because we also don't know what type of equipment is going to be required. We don't have your information. So we would never be like, okay, well, you're going to make $50,000. So that's not true, sweetheart, at all.
No. People, when I deal with real estate, for the most part, I look at turnkey properties. Now, only time I look at other properties that's not turnkey will be tax properties, anything that I can get on the low, you know, or when I look at turnkey, I look at certain properties that I can get it at a double-digit cap rate, more so 10% or better return. Now, once again, when I'm going into tax property, I know 9 times 10 is vacant, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. But when I look at the turnkey properties, somebody's in it, already paying rent. You know, and it show me, you know, the rent roll spreadsheet, basically, you know, how much they're paying for rent, the taxes on the property, the maintenance that they put into the property, you know, shit like that. Basically, how it becomes, you know, basically what will be my RI for that particular property or particular portfolio, either one of the two. So why would I look at a turnkey house with no tenant in it? It's not turnkey. Now, ready to be turnkey is different. But turnkey, that means it's already cash flowing. And she's sitting up here telling us that, we can't guarantee that. Bull motherfucking shit. It's not turnkey then.
Oh, and that's not what my program is, actually.
Okay. All right. And the next point I want to talk about, there was a particular person who I believe they filed a complaint with the Attorney General. And they claimed that they, you know, gave you a sum of money or your business a sum of money to purchase a truck. And then when, you know, they were trying to get more verification that the truck was purchased, they then flew to where you are and where your company is. And they basically stated that they were stood up. They went out there and they, you know, you didn't meet with them. And you claimed that one of your trucks was actually stolen at that time and you could not meet with them. Is that an accurate statement?
Is that rain or shine? Look at that and see for me real quick.
Well, I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. But anybody, any person.
Exactly. Who said that? I think Peachy said. Yeah, Peachy. Exactly. See all the bags behind her? Those are props to sucker people into thinking she's successful. She consistently pretending she's wealthy, which is all you have to do is scam people these days, right? Exactly. Very true. Why can't she be standing in front of some trucks? Like, hey, here goes the truck number 1, truck number 2, truck number 3, truck number 4. You know, when I motherfucking counted up that day, I said, man, let me show everybody the hard work goes into working for yourself. I showed y'all all the products. I didn't show you my house, my car, and all that. No. I showed you, hey, look, I motherfucking unloaded this shit all by my motherfucking self. All by my motherfucking self. This is a one-man band over here. And yet she's sitting here standing behind all them bags. All them damn bags. But can't stand in front of one truck.
Happened with anybody.
It definitely did not. And no.
It never happened. So rain, shine,
that never happened. But
anybody, that never happened.
The reason I say I need you to look up if it's rain or shine, because I believe that I seen it online and she tried to run with that. And that's insane when I got the fucking text messages with you saying I'm here where you at and I'm guiding you into the fucking truck lot. Come on.
So that did not happen.
No, that
you,
did not.
You were willing to meet with this person.
If that's rain or shine, I met with her and her dude at the fucking truck yard.
Got it. All right. And here's one of my last questions here. Is there any particular reason why these different LLCs that you ran and you operated were actually administratively dissolved and are no longer able to operate in the state?
Okay. Peep this out right here. Peep this out.
It's where they were set up in. Is there any particular reason why that's the case?
Run down the list of them and I'll let you know for each one.
Well, I mean, they're your businesses. Any of your LLCs. Why would any of your LLCs now be administratively dissolved?
So for Kiera Henderson's businesses, I don't even use an LLC.
Okay.
So I need to know which ones you're talking in reference to. Because when Kiera Henderson does shit, she will fuck up. The only LLC that's dissolved is the Trucking Guru. Being honest with you, that's the only one for Kiera Henderson. Oh. What's crazy is that dude that posted all them LLCs and the authorities, Kiera Henderson name wasn't on shit.
But the Trucking Guru, you're not associated with the Trucking Guru?
No. I said that one.
Okay. So let's answer that one. Why is the Trucking Guru, why is that one administratively dissolved?
Because I didn't pay the state tax thing on it. Because Kiera don't have no business doing that. She should have gave it to her team.
Is the Trucking Guru no longer?
Hold on. You didn't pay the state taxes on it, but you didn't touch the $100 million. Well, or collectively everybody in her camp to touch 100 million? Okay.
In business?
The trucking guru is in
I'm sorry, say it
business.
again.
It is. It is. You
Then
know what we're
why,
doing
why
now?
is the LLC?
Because it's under a different name and it's hidden from y'all. So y'all can stop looking me up.
Oh, once again, this chick went on multiple platforms, just like the RaT. Multiple platforms telling everybody how she's the trucking guru. And she didn't, help people make millions. Now, she volunteered to go on these platforms. They didn't make her come. If she made 100 M, she should have been sitting back in the cut and not saying a goddamn word.
Okay. Well, what about TTG Logistics? Is that also you?
What about it? What? No, it's not.
Okay, because that was also administratively dissolved based on the info that we have.
It is. But that, and every single LLC that man put up there, my name is not on them.
Well, I mean, your name being on it doesn't matter as much as is it a company that you're associated with?
No, just because something is associated.
So you were never associated with TTG Logistics.
What I will tell you,
okay,
the Tioga one,
mm-hmm.
Tioga Brothers. When I first came out and I was trying to help people, they wanted to do the brokering. Someone partnered with me. I don't know what he did with that because we don't do that anymore. That's it. It's that simple. Like, what is this proving though? That's what I want to know. What's y'all's point in this? What is this?
Well, I mean, okay. Well, let me.
Everybody's point is, if you sit there saying that you didn't touch the 100 M, so you know what I mean, you had to see some type of percentage of that. And, you know what I'm saying? And you so-called, scamming people out these monies, talking about turnkey program when there's no turnkey trucks at all. People gonna start investigating you because you're beginning to look like a fraud. That's what the point of all this shit is. Sasha Ray.
Explain it from the perspective of a financial advisor. Okay, let's do that because maybe that'll give you a little bit more insight why it's somewhat alarming. Okay, so to operate business within a particular state, if you're not doing business under your natural born name, you normally have to get some sort of fictitious name, some sort of business entity to operate in a particular.
You don't have. Hold on, that's not true, sir. That's not true. It doesn't have to be.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't have to be fictitious. Don't do that. There's proper business structure. Don't do that.
Okay, explain.
Don't do that.
Okay, explain it.
This is what happens when you don't listen. He used fictitious in a different way, and she didn't pick up on it. She didn't pick up that words have more than one definition. A word can have more than one meaning. Let me say that different ways you can define that word.
Because I went to business school, so explain it to me.
Well, no. If you went to business school, then you know that you can set up your company a certain way using companies and different things like that. That's not fictitious.
Okay, I think I know the problem. I think you're misunderstanding the term fictitious.
Oh, okay. I might be because fictitious sounds like fake as fuck.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem.
See, she was trying to talk to him like he was dumb when he used fictitious in a different way. He wasn't saying it was fake. He just said it ain't you just come out the blue with. That's fictitious until it comes about.
That's incorrect. So in the actual world of business, we use the term fictitious as a substitute for the actual birth-given name of a person, right? So my name is Jason Thornton, right? But I have different business entities. I operate in a different name other than like when clients write me checks, they don't have to write me a check in my personal name.
Right.
They write the name of the business
name.
And we refer to that as a fictitious name.
Okay, well.
Yeah. See, there's the disconnect. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. That's what I was wondering, because I was kind of surprised how you were going to teach me when I went to business school. So I was a little confused, but now
I'm kind of surprised how you going to tell me how we doing shit, but here we are, right?
Well,
here we are.
I'm asking questions based on the law. So here we go.
You don't even know.
All right, so let me explain. So now I'm getting back to the point that I was making. Why it's somewhat alarming to have these businesses that I claim that they're dissolved and you can't operate in the business with these businesses. You cannot operate a business within a particular jurisdiction, let's say a state. You cannot operate that business if that business is not registered to do business in that state. If a company is administratively dissolved in a particular state, the Secretary of State is basically saying you cannot do business in this state. So that's why a person like myself, a financial advisor, if I see a business that claims it's operating, but it has been administratively dissolved in that state, it's a bad thing. Does that make sense?
Why is that? Can I just asking?
Sure.
Why is that a bad thing?
Because the state is saying you cannot do business. So if you are operating business, you're doing it illegally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that you can have people set things up and run things for you so you can stay out the way and, you know, focus on what you need to focus on. Right?
That's a different thing. What we're talking about is setting up and operating, having a fictitious name, having a business entity. Then that business entity fails to do the proper filing that the business entity agreed to do when it actually was formed. So then the state, normally the Secretary of State, will administratively dissolve the business because that business did not keep up its obligations to report the right financial or administrative documents. So
boom. There it is right there. That's why she's letting them dissolve. So she can report her actual earnings. That's one. Then for two, she frauding customers. Oh, they gonna hit her with some charges. That's for sure. Oh, they gonna hit her with some charges.
So it then is dissolved so that it can no longer do business. You don't see how that's bad.
I mean, not if you set it up the right way and get out the way. That's which is what I did. I never claimed to be the business. Never claimed to be the business guru, right? But I got people in place that I could pay to make sure things are structured properly, so I could do what I'm good at, right?
Okay, so explain it.
There we go. I just did.
Okay, well,
I just did. I pay people to do their job.
So you wanted those.
Oh my God! Just like the RaT, she paid the people to do her job, to do their job. Just like the RaT got 5 employees. Wow. Wow.
Business entities to be dissolved.
I didn't say that at all. Now the trucking guru one is the only one that Kiara can speak on. And
we'll speak on that one.
I already did. You heard what I said.
Okay, why was it dissolved?
Look at her, she about to laugh. She about to do the RaT laugh.
And I'm not getting up.
You all right? Did you get food?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Just like the RaT. Deflecting now. Deflecting.
Oh, this is Pocket Watching JT, who did a whole live about me.
We're still doing it. It's still live. So is there any particular reason why you wanted the trucking guru to be dissolved?
I wanted it set up properly. So I did.
It wasn't properly set up before?
No, hell no. No, don't.
Oh, it wasn't set up properly, but you're sitting here selling people $15,000 courses. I mean, turnkey programs. Wow.
Don't ask me to set up no businesses. No.
Okay.
Hey, people to do that.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. This bitch just said, oh, don't ask me to set up no business because I ain't good at that. But you've been doing this for 20 fucking years? Wow. Just like the RaT.
Set it up, and then you say, you know what? I don't like the way it's set up now. I'm going to let it dissolve.
No, I'm the trucking guru and should have never did the shit. Should have paid somebody in the first place to handle that. So it's handled properly, and that's what I did.
Okay. What about TTG Logistics LLC?
None of your business.
That one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, none of your business.
But that one is also dissolved.
None of your business.
I mean, it's public record that it's dissolved.
But it's not still none of your business. Y'all just put money in your pocket. And I'm not.
I'm asking the question: is that what you wanted? You wanted TTG Logistics.
I'm not in charge of that, honey. I spoke on what I'm in charge of. The trucking guru. That's it.
So TTG Logistics is not your company.
Is my name on it? You just said it's public records. Is my name on it?
Your name being on it doesn't mean
that it's my name.
Remember,
on
you just
is my name on that?
You just alluded to that you can have stuff without your name. So I'm asking the question: is that company not associated with you?
I just answered your question.
I don't think you did.
I did, honey. It just wasn't the answer you wanted.
So let's be clear, and I'm gonna move on from TTG when I get this answer.
Go ahead.
So it's TTG Logistics LLC. Was that ever a business that you were associated with? That was. Okay. All right. And it's administratively dissolved at this time. Because that's how you wanted it to be.
No.
Okay.
Certain things Kiara cannot speak on because there are open cases.
Gotcha. Open case. Okay. All right. So just to wrap up, I want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity so you can say your piece. There's no open ends here. You still uphold that you made over $100 million at the bare minimum 4 years ago. Is that correct?
Oh, 1,000%, honey.
Okay. And the multiple. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I would like to educate you and your followers real quick. So a lot of stuff that I post, I come across as like a unicorn because that's cap. Nobody can do that, right? Nobody apparently that's black or female or anybody period can just do that shit, right? So one of the posts that I made was loads that I did a couple of years back, and they made a couple thousand for like 900 miles, 42,000 to be exact. I was capped, I was fake, I was fraud, I was wrong, right? Yet 2 black gentlemen get on my next live who haul heavy and say they've made loads, they got loads that do 180, 85,000, 95,000. Not a cap in sight. Not that's not real, not none of that. The problem is a lot of you don't know how to truck the right way. Specialty freight is where it's at. The only thing that I ever claimed was that my knowledge can change lives, and that's what it's done.
Okay. All right. So to be clear, you did make you own over 140 trucks, right? And you have been doing.
Oh, she just said her knowledge changed life, and that's what she has done. Well, if her life changed, if her knowledge changed people's lives, excuse me, she just said that asking her to start a business, she's not good at. So if your knowledge of business, of the trucking guru that you claim to be for 20 motherfucking years, just like the RaT, change people's lives. But you sit here to ask you, hey, help me start a business. Then you want to charge us $15,000 for your course or more. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. I don't get it. Make it make sense.
Doing this for what? Over 20 years, right? So
yes.
Over 20 years, you own over 140 trucks. You've made over $100 million, correct? Mm-hmm. Okay. And the evictions that were on your record, you do not believe that those evictions are accurate.
I didn't see them. I told you about the one I do know about, and that's it. And then I advise you the big mansion that everybody's obsessed with. Mm-hmm. Just like y'all went and looked up that information, go look at the dismissal, please and thank you. That's what I said.
Do you still live there?
No. And what's crazy is I went live telling people that. I went live telling them what happened. I don't hide shit. I even moved to another mansion. But y'all don't give a fuck about that, right? The millionaire that can't pay rent, right?
Okay, so what do you believe the motivations of a landlord who's getting about $22,000 a month faithfully from you every month? You are paying this person on time every month. For how long did you stay there?
A while. If you go look at my lives.
She said a while. She don't want to say how long because she knows she didn't complete the term of that lease. That's why. That's why she said a while. Just like the RaT. She never complete the term of the lease. So she gonna be stuck in that motherfucking hotel for a nice minute.
Uh-huh. I was actually pregnant. Remember the fake pregnancy they said I did? I was actually pregnant when all of this happened.
Okay. So would you say longer or shorter than 6 months?
Longer than 6 months, sweetheart.
Longer or shorter than a year?
Longer. But
longer
listen,
or shorter than 2 years?
I need you to focus. I need you to focus.
No, because it's all
she's trying to just like the RaT. She trying to guide this to where to go in her favor.
Because this is where I'm thinking. Where's the motivation of a landlord who you've been paying faithfully every month over $20,000 a month for over a year. Where's the motivation of that landlord to say, you know what? I'm going to claim falsely that this person has not been paying their rent so I can get them out of the house. What's the motivation?
What I'll do is I'll do you one even better.
Okay.
I'll send you a screenshot of our conversations first, so then you can get a full picture of it. Then I'll show you where when I first took on the property, all these promises were made. All this money came out of my pocket to improve the property. Nobody.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm sitting here paying this motherfucker $20-some thousand, and this motherfucker ain't moving ready. Now, a few things I can see, but ain't no way I'm coming out of pocket. If I come out of pocket, I'm finna minus the motherfucking rent out of that motherfucker, which I will do. And she's sitting here sugarcoating. That's what she's doing. Talking about, oh, all the money I paid, and I mean, you're going to have receipts. If a motherfucker garbage disposal went bad, he's supposed to come over and fix that motherfucker. If you had to call somebody, you keep the receipt, minus out the rent.
Nobody at the end of their bargain but me. But I can show you all of that, sweetheart.
Okay. So the motivation of the landlord lying on you, saying that you did not pay to actually get to the point of doing eviction process in court. Why are they doing that? Why do you think they would do that?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot here y'all don't know about, but cocaine is a hell of a drug.
All right, just they're out of their normal rational mind. They want to kick out a faithful paying tenant because they're out of their rational mind.
Well, here's the crazy thing.
Okay.
I left. I moved. But you don't have all of the,
So by her saying that she moved, that means she basically broke the lease. That's what she's saying. She basically broke the lease. She just upped the move. Nah, she upped the move because she knew that motherfucking eviction was coming.
Again, you could go look up the dismissal.
Okay.
I moved. You can't kick out somebody that don't live there no more.
Got it.
If you're still obligated under that lease, yes, you can, whether you're there or not. Because I mean, if your lease is up in December and you left in October, that means you're still obligated to be there according to the motherfucking lease, regardless if you moved or you didn't move.
Got it. And the other ones, you don't recognize the other ones that are on your record.
I haven't seen it on
you haven't seen it.
You'd have to go like down a fucking list or whatever the fuck. Whatever he posted, you have to tell me because I truly do not know.
All right. So any last words, anything that I missed in the information that was presented in the lawsuits, the information that was presented from Spencer Cornelia's video, anything that I missed that we did not already talk about?
I just think that for people to be this vested in other people's personal life is insane. And I love how all of you guys like to skip over the fact that I've changed lives. But that's
okay. Just like the RaT. Just like the fucking RaT. She feels that it's insane for people to be invested in her life. First off, you're trying to sell motherfuckers a lifestyle with all the motherfucking bags behind you. Second off, you set up her and showboated a fucking multi-million-dollar crib. Third off, you sitting here telling motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, you got these turnkey programs on how you got rich. So what the fuck you think? Of course, motherfucker, hey, what you doing over there? Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right, I think I got about 25,000. I'm gonna invest my damn self. You posted all that shit. That's what Flexi go wrong. But she want to sit here and say this bullshit right here. You showed that shit. You didn't have to motherfucking show motherfuckers where the fuck, you know what I'm saying, this big ass house. You should have filmed inside that motherfucker and just kept it at that if you needed to. If anything, you should have been filming them goddamn motherfucking trucks. That's the fuck you need. You should have been filming. But nah, you want to film these bags, these cars, this jewelry, all that shit. You want to show about the good shit. Now you want to sit here talking about the pitfalls and downfalls, but you don't say the pitfalls and downfalls in your motherfucking course. I bet you don't. Just like the RaT.
That's it. I mean, that's what I promised. I promised that I would change people's lives. I've changed zip codes and made millionaires. My personal life was never on display. I say it all the time. I'm a basket case. I'm not perfect.
Your personal life wasn't on display. Lady, you showed us your personal house. That wasn't a house of business. That was your house.
Well, okay, and I understand that, but let me give you my point of view, because here's the deal. Your personal life is somewhat on display when you post videos of your home. You post videos of the nice things that you have, right? Now, if you're a cornball like me, like I'm lame. I'm a cornball.
Yeah, I could tell.
I don't even have no watch on my wrist right now.
Okay.
I don't show any real lifestyle, right? For all you know, I'm making this video in the dungeon of my mother's basement, right? I don't show anything. So from my point of view, my personal life is never really on display.
Exactly. Just what I was saying.
That's why you don't see people making videos about my personal life. But I think I have an understanding as to why people would make videos about your personal life.
Well,
because you have made statements about your wealth.
And here's the thing.
You have made
Exactly. Just like the RaT. Now she's sitting here trying to sugarcoat and talk over him. See, flexing go wrong.
Statements about the things that you've been able to do, blessed with your wealth, making over $100 million, owning more than 140 trucks. So when you make those statements, you open the door, kind of like a vampire. You invite them in.
Yep, surely do.
So if
Now, we finna backtrack. I heard some backtracking coming.
Being proud of myself for what a person who has, what did you say, the fake doctorate, but no high school diploma, no GED, self-taught, the real definition of got it out the mud. If I can't be proud of what I've done and tell people, a regular little girl from the hood.
What will you celebrate in peace? You celebrate behind these scenes. That's what you do. You can't show the motherfucking world every motherfucking thing. Do you think Bill Gates don't show us a motherfucking house?
Did it, you can too. And if that's what y'all want to use on the premise of hacking into my personal life, by all means, go ahead. Because y'all not going to.
Oh, no, by all means, go ahead. Oh, my God. See, this is the thing, man. These motherfuckers just don't get. When you throw a signal out there to people, people are going to assume any and everything. It's just what it is. Motherfucker open up a briefcase of money full of money right in front of me. I'm gonna figure there's more. I'm gonna figure that, damn, that might be $1 million. I'm gonna figure all types of shit. Why? Because he's displaying this shit.
Stop shit. I'm not never gonna stop.
No one's here to stop you. I'm trying to explain as to why people would make.
Oh no, now she's not talking about him. Now she's not talking about him. She wanted to sit here and try to go at the crowd now, just like the RaT. I'm talking about the comment section. My comment section. Yeah, the people in the comments.
Why people will actually bring up your personal stuff?
I'm not talking about you,
because
JT.
No, I know not me, but I'm just saying that's why some people will say, "Hey, she said she made $140 million, or she has over 140 trucks. She made over $100 million, but she also has evictions."
So
right. Oh, she's saying so like it's nothing. Wow. Boy. She says so like it's nothing. Now, let me rewind this shit. This is the RaT. The bold RaT.
Personal stuff.
I'm not talking about you,
because
JT.
No, I know not me, but I'm just saying that's why some people will say, "Hey, she said she made $140 million, or she has over 140 trucks. She made over $100 million, but she also has evictions.
So, you know how many celebrities have been foreclosed?
Oh my God. There you get into celebrities. Just like the RaT. Just like the RaT. You're not a celebrity, sweetheart. You're not a celebrity.
Clothes on, gotta be a couple of them. It's lit.
Yes.
So what's
let me explain that. Let me explain that because I've actually had clients in that situation. Yeah, let me explain that. The reason why those celebrities have evictions, why those celebrities have repossessions.
No.
Oh, you don't care, but you brought them up. You brought them up, but now you don't care. Just like the RaT.
Oh no, this is for the audience. This is for the audience. So let me just explain. This is for the audience because I want to be clear. She is correct. Yes, celebrities, movie stars, athletes, musicians, they do have evictions on their record, foreclosures on their records, repossessions on their records. The reason why these celebrities have those similar things on their records is because those celebrities are functionally broke. Now, I know you're saying, well, JT, how can they be functionally broke? They make a lot of money. Well, the problem is when you spend the same amount of money or more than you make, you're still broke. Yep. You can have a person who makes $10 million a year.
Yep.
If they spend $12 to $15 million a year,
they're broke.
They're broke. They just have nicer toys, but they're functionally broke. So that's why it can happen to a celebrity, because they would be broke.
And also celebrities, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get contracts in for another gig so they can be able to pay towards their judgments. But in your case, from what's been said, you're not able to operate in a lot of states with these trucks. So how are you going to be able to afford the lights and the rent for that house? And I'm pretty sure down the line, the house that she's in right now, we're going to hear about her getting evicted out of there. Oh, yeah. We're going to hear about that. Because everything's going to come down. Everything's going to start falling down on her in a hot second. Oh, yeah. I already see it coming. I'm going to drop the link in a hot second. I got one more video I want to play. It's about to end in about another 5 minutes.
How you see how y'all do? You don't know if them people's broke. You don't know nothing about them people.
Oh well,
I mean, most of them say the same shit. They be spending more than they got.
I've actually reviewed cases and I've had clients in those situations. And the reason why a lot of high-profile celebrities go through bankruptcies and they get their cars repossessed is because they're broke.
You're trying to tell him you don't know. It's common as sense. It's common as fucking sense. They spending more than what they got.
Single one of them don't win. You don't know
that. No one know every single one, but I'm giving you an insight into what happens. Just because you make, hold on, listen.
Just because you make it don't mean you keep
it. Just because you make a lot of money does not mean that you can overspend and be functionally broke.
Okay.
Right? If I make $1 million a year, but I spend 1.5, what would that make me?
$500,000 in motherfucking debt. And that's our problem. The $30,000, with a $20-some thousand house she's paying a month. That's her problem. She wasn't really ranking in that a month. Let's be honest, people. She wasn't making that a month. She probably, accumulated that where she was able to pay it, for those months. But she wasn't bringing in that amount times 2 at least a month. And that's where at this point right here, she's at the point she's at now. Boy.
And my point was, sweetheart, you said that because the caption was 100 million and she can't pay her rent, that's why basically it was here. That's why I said what I said, honey. You wanted to just go out and prove whatever your case research is. My point was, even if that's the case,
right?
We're not homeless. We have a roof over our head.
Okay, that's good. It's a good thing you're not homeless. But what's gonna be the next get rich quick scheme with this trucking shit? That's the thing. Just like the RaT. Okay, they ran out. What we gonna do next? That's basically what she's been doing. Oh yeah, y'all could do more research on her, but I'm gonna point out the basic simple facts about this chick. I'm comparing her with motherfucking the RaT. They damn near just like one is on a bigger scale than the other.
I pay for multiple households to live.
Okay, now we get, oh my God. Paying for multiple households to be able to survive. Wow. So a lot of people are dependent off of you. That's what you're saying now?
Multiple.
Right. You know, MC Hammer did that too.
That has nothing to do with.
No, I'm just saying. Are you aware that MC Hammer did something similar?
Yeah,
MC Hammer was paying for multiple households.
I remember that. But
what happened to MC Hammer?
I know. I was sad.
What happened?
I was sad when that happened to him.
He went broke.
Did he go like bankrupt? Well, I was little.
Did he go like bankrupt? You know where he went. Everybody know where he went. Yeah, he went bankrupt. He was spending more than what the fuck he had.
But when it happened.
Yeah. He went broke.
I'm not MC Hammer, sweetheart. I'm not nowhere near broke.
You gotta be motherfucking MC Hammer. Right now, you're showing that you're not financially capable of getting all the shit that you claim that you say you have and the shit that you say you've done. That's what he's pointing out on this sector of the video. But she ain't trying to hear that. But down the line, this shit gonna catch up with a lot of these motherfuckers, man. It really is. Not just her, a few other motherfuckers too.
No, I know. The point that I'm making is
because you said
saying that you make a lot of money and saying that you pay for a lot of households does not mean that you cannot be broke.
And also because you.
Oh my God, that deflection. It's like she don't want to hear what he's saying.
Evictions does not mean that a person don't have money. That was my point.
Okay, and that's a good point. That's a good point. That's an absolutely good point because I think that.
Well, no, she want to ding, ding, ding. No, ain't no ding, ding, ding yet. Now, when you get evicted out of this place, then where the ding, ding, ding gonna be at then? Then you gonna have to motherfucking downgrade.
I think that highlights the point. That highlights the point that I was trying to make, and let me be clear because I don't want to confuse anybody. The point that I was making when it comes to having several evictions on your record, let me be clear. It does not necessarily mean you have no money. What it means is you made decisions with your money that did not include paying your rent on time.
Ding, ding, ding. Real talk. Real talk. Whether you got it or you don't got it. You chose to move out and think that was going to help. No. You were still obligated to stay there to the end of their lease. Just like the RaT. Just like the RaT.
And to tie back to my notes, what I was saying was, if you have a person that has several evictions, remember, your home is the biggest expense that a person normally has.
Real talk.
It's where you're safe and secure. If a person neglects to keep up their obligations and their responsibilities to pay for the place that they live, it is a red flag. And I'm speaking in the capacity of a financial advisor. It is a red flag to do business with someone who will allow their rent, the place where they live, to go unpaid, to miss payments, all the way to the point where the landlord is forced to evict them. If they have that big of a problem managing their money, meeting their obligations on their home, you shouldn't do business with them.
Exactly. Just like the RaT. Remember the 6 evictions? I hate to laugh. The 6 evictions, the YouTube checks weren't coming in. Ain't that right, Sansa Ray? YouTube checks weren't coming in like they used to. Ain't that right, Sansa Ray? Depending off YouTube, think you can blog. Ain't that right, Sansa Ray? Boy. But want to teach us financial wealth. Want to teach us financial wealth.
Because if they're not paying the landlord, they probably won't pay you. They'll probably, once again, doesn't mean they don't have any money, but they made conscious decisions to not pay the rent the same way that they can make a conscious decision to not pay you, to make sure that they still have cash in their pocket. So that's the point I was trying to make.
Okay, now that I agree with that, but that wasn't the case. You heard how you said where you are safe, where you lay your head, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just said all of that. That wasn't the case where I was living, sweetheart, at all. And I
thought you said you was unaware of these evictions. Are you aware of the evictions now?
I'm talking about the mansion. That's the only. I only spoke on two, but that's the only two I'm talking about.
Okay.
Don't do that.
No, I'm just trying to. I got mixed up there for a second because for a second you was like, okay,
I got you.
Okay. So the one that was the eviction, you weren't living there. You moved out.
That's why I said go look it up. You'll see the dismissal because I was already gone.
And you paid them every month on time.
And that was
so. I mean, she left and broke the lease. That's the only way. That's the only thing that could happen. You left. The landlord didn't know you left. He served you with it. You wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And he dismissed it. Oh, you've been out there since a child. Okay, I'm just going to dismiss it. Oh, you made these repairs to it. Okay. Well, you did break the lease. It's possible that you could sell it right there. It's possible. And she might have did that. I don't know. But once again, she broke that lease. I can tell you that. From what she's saying, she broke that lease.
Not the case with that house. Everything that you just said, I agree with.
Okay.
I agree with that wholeheartedly, but that was not the case with this house, sweetheart, at all.
Okay. All right, so I want to give you a few moments to summarize anything to either myself or the over 4,000 people who are watching. I want to give you the floor. Go right ahead.
So the first video that you posted, I forgot the guy's name. Don't even know him. Don't give a fuck. But what he said was inaccurate. That's not what we do. That's not what we teach. She didn't run out and go.
She said she don't even know. She don't give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, why are you talking about it? Sansa Ray.
Get an authority. Like the analogy was incorrect. The evictions, don't know about those guys. Two of them I mentioned about. And the only thing that I ever claimed was that I could teach people how to become millionaires. And I've done that. All this extra shit, y'all can kiss my ass with it.
All right.
Oh, everybody kiss her ass. Oh, okay. Watch the ass shit she gonna do when she come on, you know what I'm saying, all four knees. I mean, all four motherfucking limbs. Watch the ass kissing she gonna be doing. Ain't nothing gonna be posted on Instagram. Ain't gonna be no more Bago nights. None of that. It's gonna be all quietness.
Listen, the trucking guru. Let me say this, and I say this to everybody who comes up. Anyone who, as in any way, shape, or form, is the subject matter of a show on Pocket Watching with JT, and they come up on this platform, they have a level of respect for me. So I want to say this to you. Thank you for coming up. You absolutely have a level of respect for me to come up on the hot seat and answer these questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we left it at that. Okay, where we at? How long we been going, y'all? We're probably at like what, 2 hours? Okay, we're at 2 hours. Okay. All right. I might play this next one. It's a chick who outed her about copying her course. But let me go ahead and drop the link. I want to hear everybody got to say. Yeah, let me go ahead and drop the link. My moms, make sure you get the link for everybody. Anybody that wants to come up, state their claim on today's topic, in person. She's going to be humble real soon. Yeah, right, Peachy? Right. Real talk. Real talk. Just like the RaT. Just like the RaT. So the RaT over there living off that check, y'all. Oh yeah, she is. She is. She's living off that check real nice and tight. Yeah, she in a hotel, but she's living off that check that she getting for that boy. The child support check, that check. She might do a little DoorDash here and there. Pull her funds in her pocket. Let me see. Did this lady watch Sansaray? She acts and talk just like Sansaray. Nah, that's the type of attitude they have when you out them. It's like, how dare you? You trying to stop my bag, you know? And this chick, she was getting it. I mean, she was getting 15,000 from one person, you know, for the turnkey. Then think of courses. You know, as a matter of fact, let me look up her courses, man. She got 311,000 followers on Instagram. The trucking guru Instagram. Yeah. Let's go to Instagram. 315. Hold on. I need to get some motherfucking glasses, y'all. Let me know the motherfucker. Hold on. Let me go to her Instagram. Go to Instagram right here. 314,000 followers. Let me see something. Something telling me she got her comment sections turned off. Let me see. Oh, comments on this post been limited. Oh, okay. Last time she posted was 3 days ago. Presently own more than 140 trucks until the day has contract deals having value more than $100 million. Oh, it's valued at more than $100 million. Okay. She first started as a dispatch and worked her way up to fleet manager position. When that position abruptly ended, she began to work independently as a home-based dispatcher for her owner operators that she had developed a relationship with. For over 20 years, Kiara Henderson has won major contracts, including a 45% contract in the oil and gas industry. Now, a guy talked about that and said that yeah, she hasn't posted in a minute, 11 weeks. Yeah, this was 11 weeks ago. Let's see if she posts something currently. Guy said that she's not even allowed in the oil fields, but come to find out that she's running trucks out of the oil fields. Because them oil and gas, them truckers, man, them loads paid real good. Oh yeah, real good. Yeah. Let me see. 74 weeks ago. Hold on. Let me look again. So those were paying. All right. Let me see some ones that haven't been paying. Let's like this one right here. Okay. Okay, 20 hours ago. Okay, she posted this 20 hours ago. Let me just sit this right here. Okay. All righty. Yep. Let's see how much this course costs, though. Well, she didn't go out and get a BBL, so I guess we could give her props on that. She's content with her body. Hold on, let me see how much this shit costs. Hold on. Wow. Lunch special. The trucking guru dispatching course was $650. Now it's $150. Wow. Man, they don't cut it down that damn motherfucking short. Shit. I see cutting it down probably like 200 or half off. Wow. This shit right here, it's looking like radish. I mean, you know, I know motherfuckers, you know, do throw their courses up, you know what I'm saying, at specials. I get it, you know. I get it. But to cut it this short from $650 to $150, man, you're supposed to do like half off, no more than half off. You know, so that'd be like $275 if I'm correct. You know what I'm saying? My math might be a little bit off, but for $150 though, that's a hell of $5 motherfucking special. Just saying. All righty. Let me see. Wise Trucking TV motivation. Let's look at her link tree. See what she got. Yeah. Let's see what else she got in those stories. Hold on.
The fuck is that?
Let's be real around this bitch. Hold up. Okay. TrAp equals close. If you're making all this $1 million, why the fuck would you shut it down? If this is true right here. Court sales equals over. Find somebody else to do it. Wow. So she's calling it quits 11 hours ago. Wow. Everybody motherfucking suspect. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. No. These are not your friends. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing about the RaT. This is just business. Business and friends don't mix. Business and family don't mix. Wow. But she been doing this 20 years. Not everybody a motherfucking suspect. That's how she want to talk now. Let's see what else she said. Yeah. Hold on. What the fuck did she say right here? Hold on. Look what y'all did. Fuck it up for everybody else. Oh my God. So I guess she is shutting down her trucking guru. Wow. Okay. Do I need to gas up this little Toyota and head to Dallas? Cause what the fuck is going on? She said yes. Cause y'all barking up the wrong motherfucking tree. Oh my God. Oh my motherfucking God. See, this is the RaT. This is the RaT. Now you want to call it quits after 20 years? You're supposed to be making in all this money. You're supposed to all these people that's counting on you. So when shit was going good, you didn't want to quit. That shit, supposedly be going left. Now you want to motherfucker quit. Boy. Welcome to the panel, Brandy.
Hey, bro, I miss you.
All righty.
I know, we got to catch up. This is what I don't understand. Why are people so gullible? Ain't nothing a quick rich. You can't get rich quick.
You can't.
I mean, and why are they entrusting these people on social media like this? It's like, what the hell is wrong with people?
That's the picture that's painted. You gonna want that. I mean, you see somebody with a jet, you gonna want your jet. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you gotta make sure it's actually they jet and they ain't renting the shit.
Right. Because tell you the truth, 90% people are renting and leasing jets.
Exactly, and renting these expensive cars and condos and houses and shit. They ain't buying. They ain't bought that.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy.
Let me say this, because I did the same thing. But let me say this: that $20-something house she was renting, I could see her wanting to stay in something like that for a year. There's nothing wrong with that if she got the money. You know what I'm saying? But owning that, if you're not bringing in 3 times that amount, you might at least 2 times and 2.5 times that amount. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing is this: if you got money like that, why would you rent and pay $20,000 a month? Just buy the damn house.
Yeah, but this the
Why
thing.
would you?
Sometimes,
Mhm.
no, it's sometimes when you own that, you're gonna be obligated to pay the taxes on that. For one,
Okay.
all that. That's why sometimes it's better to lease. It's just like with this new Range Rover that's out. That goddamn truck is $200,000 now, man. I'm sitting here, I'm seeing people with them shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I know these motherfuckers ain't went out and bought that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know, but to me, it's like, okay, you don't want to pay taxes or whatever the issue is, but when you paying $20,000 a month, when you add that shit up, you could have paid your damn taxes twice over.
True, but I mean,
it just don't make sense.
Well, like I said, everybody's situation is different.
Yeah.
If I was making that amount of money and I felt, but I don't feel no motherfucker need to go out no $20,000. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I would say I would lease that. That's something I wouldn't want to own.
Yeah, I guess.
Come with it is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. But she sounds just like Sansaray. It's funny that people like her and Sansaray, when they conning and scamming and lying, they are very condescending and defensive.
Yep.
And they deflect a lot.
Yeah.
And they get pissed when you start to call them out on the real.
Right.
Just asking basic, real questions. They get upset.
Exactly.
This chick was like rude as hell. Next question.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, your ass gonna be next question back in jail, okay?
Exactly.
When them lawyers get through with your ass.
He pointed something out because he had basically just like I'm doing now. Everybody come up, and like I said, it's a lot of things he missed. But like I said, I understand why he was talking like that because he was giving her the respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like RaT, which they go on her panel, they try to give her the respect. You know what I'm saying? When she get, answer that tough question, then it's like she want to skip it or deflect from it.
Right. Which is, you can see right through it. And if I'm trying to make it, ain't no fucking way I'm getting ready to give a total stranger on social media no damn $15,000 or anything else for no kind of trucking or no shit like that. You can research it and do that your damn self.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna give you $15,000 for.
Well, the $15,000 that was the turnkey. Now that $650 I just showed, that's something to search. I mean, even with the turnkey, you could buy an MC, which is a master motor carrier number. I said master. Take it back. Motor carrier number. Those are for sale. You can buy those for like anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000, maybe even more. It depends on what record is behind. What record it has and how many trucks it's able to carry on that master carrier number.
Mm-hmm.
That's the more trucks it got and the more history it got. Just like with a Chef Corp, you could sell it for more. You know what I'm saying? Just like an LLC. It's taxable pay.
Yeah.
I mean, all that stuff you can basically kind of find yourself. Now, with
exactly,
coming to master carrier, you're gonna have to dig a little deep because you got to find out who's trying to sell their master carrier number. That's
but one thing that got made that was really good. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, basic information of these courses they be selling. This shit is right there in front of your face.
Okay, but the one thing he said that made a lot of sense is when he said, and I don't understand why people don't vet or investigate these people. If you're not paying your rent, if you're not paying your mortgage, if you're not paying where you lay your head,
that part right there,
and you got evicted 6-7 times, why would I entrust you with my money?
Right. Well, this came out after she didn't make good on one of the turnkey people, and that's what usually happens. Now, for the most part, has she helped some people? Yes, she probably has helped some people. True. But at the same time,
they ain't millionaires.
I don't that well.
Because she ain't no fucking millionaire. She ain't no millionaire.
I can't say what she got. I know she didn't pull off something. She got a nice amount of money. I would say that.
Okay.
I don't know the amount.
I don't believe she's no millionaire.
Said if she stayed in that goddamn house, the $20,000 house, she had a couple of $100,000. I know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, she ain't got no real money.
Right.
Because if she did, she ain't got no real money. She just out here faking the funk.
Right. Yeah, she faking the funk. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just like Sansa Ray.
Collectively, she said that everybody and everything she has done has basically generated over 100 million. That's possible. But once again, where's it documented at?
Nowhere. Just like Sansa Ray stood up and talked about how she got millions. Where?
Right.
Where? Let me see it. Show. Nah, I don't want it. Nah, you just can't tell me it's raining outside and the shit falling down.
Right.
Come on now.
Right. She got millions, but she over there doing her own nails.
She doing her own nails, looking like Raggedy Ann with that
That's
damn
right.
thing wrapped around her head in her pajamas and shit, and got the nerve to come on social media.
What they call them women when they get to that point? They sit in the house all day doing the nails. It's a name they call them.
I don't
Damn.
know. I can't remember. I can't remember. But she looked pitiful.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that Andre took some. Then I told you Andre was gonna come and get Damo, because Damo was like, fuck this, I ain't going back to no extended stay for another 5 years. I'm so glad she gone. Ooh, when Andre came and had that lunch with Damo, and Sansa Ray just had to take her ass with him, I was like, yes, he gonna take his daughter back, and I'm glad he did.
Last album for her for a long time.
Huh?
That's gonna be the last album for her ass.
Exactly. He gave her 5 years to be with her mama, and she ain't progressed. Sansa Ray ain't progressed.
Just working at Chick-fil-A.
Just working at Chick-fil-A, helping her mama.
Oh yeah, hey y'all.
Hey Sean, what's up, bro? And she's sitting up here talking about you need to buy your mom a house. Why?
Exactly. Like, no, like her and the my bad, go ahead. What do you say?
No, go ahead.
Her and the RaT is the same. They go on panels trying to control the narrative. When you ask them a legit question, oh no, next question, no dummy. Like they wanted to control the panel, like it's theirs.
Right.
Yep. Because they want to spin their narrative.
Yeah, and first of all, I wouldn't even all these gurus that be selling all these courses. Oh, I can teach you how to make $1 million in 30 days. Just pay me $15,000. Okay, it been a year and I still haven't made shit.
It's a rip off. There is no get rich quick scheme
at all.
Period. No, you can become a millionaire. If you do the work.
Yeah, put in the work.
That shit take work. Ain't no money just.
Ain't
if that was the case, we all be rich.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I think the problem is, and this does happen to a few, not a lot. Anytime these, let's say like for instance, when we start seeing a lot of these people with making $1 million selling their product or their clothes, whatever. And, as soon as they drop like what's her name? The big booty Judy, the chick that's married to the brat, like her.
But she started from humble beginnings, though.
Right, exactly.
I remember when she first started.
True.
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
Some years of work. She really, her name got out there, and shit. Once she dropped her product, the numbers came in.
When she started out, she was packaging that shit in her house.
Exactly.
Now she got warehouses and shit. Right.
Well, she bought more than house shit. She bought a commercial space.
Exactly.
I'm like, damn. She getting it for real.
Yeah.
And they see that,
Right.
They see that and they think they can do what you can. But once again, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You got to put in the work.
Right. It can't come easy. You got to put in some work to do some shit.
Right. And a lot of them don't talk more about that.
At all. They just tell you something that sound good.
Right. And show you what look good. That's it.
It's like, oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Yeah, they just tell you shit that sounds good. Like that girl that was showing they be showing all this luxury shit, and the whole time they're living in hotels and apartment. They have eviction under their name.
Yeah. And she said, talking about, oh, that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
Celebrities, it's like, damn, she pulling the rat move now.
Celebrities talking about celebrities don't got nothing to do with no goddamn celebrities.
Celebrities, if they get rid of, they could just like Tiger for good example. Everybody know he had that eviction all day. He went out there. Same thing with Soulja Boy. They know that they're liable, but they also know that they're going to be getting, saying some payment down the line somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
They know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, yeah, I know you, Soulja Boy. Yeah, you got a couple of shows coming up, so I know I should be getting payment. But you're this so-called Instagram baddie and all that. Well, who are you?
Yeah,
exactly.
Most of these motherfuckers we don't never even fucking heard of.
Right. Then on top of that, they got people who they could pay to wipe their shit off their credit.
True.
Yeah. Yes, they know people.
She's not even paying people, you know what I'm saying, to wipe their shit off their credit.
Exactly. And I thought millionaires just buy. I didn't know they fucking rent.
Yeah,
Some do.
Just, yeah, I just never seen anything like it before.
Me either.
I'm not giving you my damn money.
Yeah, but
at all
on social media.
Not no 3,000. Hell no.
Yeah, she paying, you know what I'm saying, $20,000 in rent. I'm like, shit.
That's crazy to me. I just, I can't wrap my mind around that.
It is.
I mean, unless you are Beyonce and Jay-Z and you just, you in a state, because you're doing some work there and you need to rent something.
Right.
But other than that, the hell you gonna rent and pay $20,000? It just don't make sense. I don't care how much damn money you got.
Once again,
that's wasting money.
I get what y'all saying, but we're thinking on our level. That's something we wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in a different bracket. But when you got
you're right.
You will probably, do a short-term lease somewhere like that.
Yeah, but her ass in our bracket because that bitch couldn't afford it.
Yeah,
she got
shit. She went from motherfucking shit, apartment to a motherfucking shit, a double-digit house. Yeah,
I can't say one thing. She did scam people for thousands. Sansa can't scam for shit. She scammed for gas station prices.
Yeah, Sansa is just low budget.
That's what I'm saying.
The way around.
If they got all these businesses, they can buy out at least about 10 extended stay hotels.
Right.
I just can't get with Sansa. She is just and she
a
lost
whole
another
nutcase.
TikTok page. This girl's like, girl, why don't you just give it up
Hold
and go get a job?
Another one?
Hold on. She lost that other one?
Yeah, she got taken down.
Well, she got taken down.
Good. God.
Yeah.
And she haven't made one since.
Don't tell me she's gonna make another one. If she make another one, my God.
It's no hope for her.
There's something wrong with her.
She
can't do lives no more because she got to deal with justice one-on-one.
Right. She can do lives by herself, but she
can't put them off. She can't
she
put
can.
them off. Ain't nobody there to watch her.
Exactly.
Right.
What I think she would do, I think she'll lock him up in the bathroom while she makes a live. This internet shit is her life. She don't care. She have to make a video. When she making all these goddamn videos, she is locking them up in that bathroom. Because the hotel is just a big ass bathroom. That's it.
She's going down. Has she made a recent live?
No, she can't. She can't go. That's what I'm saying. She can have a big ass fan base if she would just let people up on a panel and question her, agree to disagree.
Right.
But she don't want to hear. She don't like.
That.
No, she just want everybody. She just want to control the narrative and let shit go her way.
Just like that other lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's crazy. Wow. And then the basketball player, I watched the interview about him, and when he was in the league, he did make a lot of money, but just like a lot of those athletes and people that come into money that really don't know how to manage it, and they've never had it. They said this brother, everywhere he got traded to, he would buy a house. So he was buying houses everywhere he was traded, and he would buy these houses. And so that depleted a lot of his money
Right.
Then he was with some woman. I don't know if she had a child by him or something, but he had to pay out a lot of money to her.
See?
And then he married this chick that he met in the strip club. But the
See?
thing is, you where you meet her is where she gonna be.
You
And
can't
so
turn a hoe into a housewife.
and I don't think that from what because I was listening to her, he isn't broke. So it's not like he's broke
Right,
and
right, right.
destitute.
You just have to,
It's just he don't have the money
right.
that
Yeah,
he had before. And
right.
this bitch, she's so used to being such a damn gold digger. To her, it's like, oh no, I can't buy my Louis. I can't buy this now. So I'm gonna get my old ass on OnlyFans.
Let me say this. Let me say
you
this.
know, it's just crazy.
I don't think she's buying Louis. I'm not saying she doesn't have one. I don't think she's buying Louis. I think she's making an excuse because this every day, because they're supposed to have some type of movie company and some other things going on. I think that she's coming to a point, you know what I'm saying, it's this thing of like we see on Instagram with a lot of these older chicks trying to act young, trying to do what they couldn't do all these years because they was locked up into a marriage. I think she came to that. That's what I think hit her.
Was she trying to recapture something that she thinks she missed out on?
Right.
It's like, girl, you don't sit your old dry prune up down. Nobody want that.
But her, she's really not trying to push the porn ordeal. She's trying to be this singer.
Yeah, well, obviously her singing career didn't kick off.
Yeah, but it's going
exactly.
the porn is going to overshadow that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. She don't need to be on her only damn fans.
Well, I heard she made a video with somebody else. That's what I heard, but I don't believe it's true though.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
What, on OnlyFans?
Yeah, but I don't believe it though.
I don't know. I can't put it past her. I tell you,
Ain't no telling what these. But I mean, if you met her in the strip club, you know what she about.
Exactly,
So
about money.
to me, what's
right, that's why I
wrong with
blame him. That's why I blame him.
I blame him. Yes.
I blame him on that part. But once again, if they went to a marriage, she knew that that's something she need to put behind her, and let's go ahead and work towards this white picket fence and all that.
Right. Yeah, she should have been trying to help him or find somebody they could trust, or she should have been helping him manage his money so they would be able to be comfortable where she wanted to be.
Exactly.
But you know, she probably seeing the money and spending shit up.
She ain't got money management.
Exactly.
You know?
Right. So now the money ain't like it was. She
Yeah,
want to go and show her ass.
Yeah.
Competing with 20-year-olds and 19-year-olds.
Exactly.
Sit your ass down.
Exactly.
I'm
Dried
just
up.
so sick of seeing these older women out here trying. It's like your
like,
time
sit
has
down.
and
It's
you
over.
can still be sexy as you get older. I'm not saying that, but why are you up here trying to compete with a 20-year-old?
Right.
I don't care how many butt lifts you get, how much breast
BBLs.
implant. It's not the same. You still, it ain't coming off right. So I don't get it. Yeah.
The shit didn't work for her.
No, it didn't work.
It didn't work for her.
Well, Sansa Ray needs to just go somewhere and get a job. Get
Yeah,
her
you know she do. She don't want to
and
put
get
in
a
the
fucking
work.
job.
No.
Cause
She's too fucking lazy. She's not gonna get a job. It been like how long? 5 fucking years since she been in California. 6 years. She ain't getting no goddamn job. The bitch don't want to do anything that has to put in work.
Well, does she still have to GoFundMe up?
GoFundMe
What GoFundMe?
I thought she had a GoFundMe she was doing for didn't she have a GoFundMe?
Oh yeah, she did have a GoFundMe. I don't know if it's still up though.
What was it for?
What was that GoFundMe about?
It's for autism kids or some shit.
Yeah, autism. And
oh my God, really?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Autism speaks.
Hold on. She threw another one. She threw another.
Yeah,
autism
but this is what she did. She put a it's some kind of place out there in California. They're like a youth group. They help with the youth in the community.
East Oakland.
Yeah, she put them in there saying that when you buy her stuff, all of the proceeds are gonna go to.
Hold up. Oh yeah, I remember that part.
But but they never heard of her.
Hold on. I didn't know it was a GoFundMe. I just thought it was just you buy a product of hers.
No, it was a GoFundMe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she had a GoFundMe too. I forgot what that GoFundMe. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was about autism.
It
Yeah,
was
she had a
about autism.
GoFundMe. She
She
had a
showed a whole bunch of
GoFundMe.
kids too.
Yep. It's like, girl, go sit your ass down. Ain't nobody sending you no money. Okay.
Wow.
And who gonna buy your product? You don't have no damn product.
Exactly.
And why would they want to give you the money and then the proceeds are gonna go to this organization?
They would just
They
send it
can
to the
send the
whole
money to the
organization first.
organization.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do when they try
Right.
because you do it on eBay. You go they tell you can benefit charity. That's what she was trying to do.
She's
Well,
pitiful.
You know, it's around Thanksgiving and Christmas time. That's around the time she scammed.
She's getting a check for that what?
Well, we're gonna see what happens when he starts school in next year.
Yeah,
We're gonna see how that
they gonna
works
lock
out
her ass
for her.
up for neglect.
They're gonna be watching her. Yeah. Cause she ain't done a damn thing.
I don't even think she getting a disability for him.
She
I
getting a
don't
disability
know. You
Because
think
they gonna
so?
have. Oh, go ahead.
able to sit there in that hotel for nothing. So she's getting something.
She getting the check, you
But they
think?
gonna question her and say, "Why are you just now sending him to the doctor?" If they see him squealing and still in a diaper, they're gonna have a lot of questions for her, even the school.
Yeah. The school ain't gonna play with her because they will call CPS
At
on
all.
you. They'll report you to
Like I
CPS.
said, we gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna see what lies she come on and tell.
Yeah, it's
It's
all
Priest's fault. It's Priest's fault.
Yeah, everything is priest fault. Oh Lord.
And also, I want to mention that you notice she's promoting that Spotify last year and all that shit. And motherfucking episodes up on that.
She got what?
The Spotify that she was promoting last year.
Yeah.
And Apple Music, whatever the platform she's putting the
Discord. That's a gaming place. A Discord. Why the fuck you on Discord?
She's trying to get people to come over there. There ain't nobody else gonna come over there.
They gonna throw her ass
over
off.
there. Ain't nobody over there.
That's a gaming platform. They gonna throw her ass off. Like, bitch, we trying to hear about game. We ain't trying to hear about your finances.
Yeah, even with what I'm saying, the Spotify, she only got 2 episodes over there. She's not consistent with none of this shit.
At all.
She's burnt out. She needs to just go somewhere and get some help. And
she gonna do that. She gonna help all this time.
She's not. It's sad. But I am glad that she has to do it on her own.
Yeah, me too.
Finally.
Finally. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see.
Right. And we see what's happening.
Right.
Not a damn thing. She can't even get dressed no more.
No.
Walking around damn pajamas on and shit.
I know it.
And what's that shit on top of her head? Like, take that shit off.
I don't know what that shit is. That
something
looks
to keep
crazy.
her weed intact. That's all it is.
Doing her own nails and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with doing your own nails, but you a millionaire.
Right.
You got businesses and employees and all this shit.
So, so Justice is her manager.
I
her
guess.
spiritual attorney.
You said, hold on. Lola said she was promoting a Telegram. Man, nobody don't use that shit but foreigners.
A Telegram. What? A what?
Foreigners only use that shit.
No, foreigners use it so they can be able to contact people over in other countries.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay the rate. Yeah.
Oh, please. Okay. That's what she doing now, too?
But she do got friends in foreigners. She can talk to them.
Wow.
What the shit fuck she gonna talk about?
Nothing.
About priests, that's all.
No, they ain't trying to hear that. They gonna tell her to get naked. That's what they gonna tell.
Exactly. Sansaray, you got this OnlyFans, bitch. Like, Sansaray, motherfuckers want to see people fuck. They ain't trying to hear you talk about
Is she
finances,
still on
bitch.
OnlyFans?
Yeah, she's still on OnlyFans.
They ain't doing shit over there because she ain't making no money.
Motherfuckers is trying to beat their shit. They ain't trying to listen to
OnlyFans.
finances.
Let me tell y'all something. The OnlyFans. I looked at a lot of the chicks who had that.
Yeah.
Really going on there. It's not working for all these chicks.
Right. Yeah.
You sitting up and your ass wide open. You done got. Seriously. Let's say you done got, 25 people to sub.
Right.
$25. Cool. Okay, they gonna look at you for that time, man. They pay that $25. Okay, bitch, I done seen you. Oh, you ain't doing nothing different. So now it's time start getting fucked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep going.
You subscribe.
Mhm.
You ain't get my money no more.
Right.
Start going
It's
downhill.
short lived.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
short lived.
Exactly.
Yeah, unless you're getting real raunchy with it.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Sanctuary,
Wow.
if she doing that shit, it gonna be a horror scene. Nobody want to see her fuck.
Well, who gonna fuck her?
These motherfuckers gonna pay it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The last
Yeah.
time I checked her OnlyFans, it was like 25 some shit.
$25.
Yeah.
But look at the what's called last scene. Matter of fact, I can't even pull it up because she got me blocked.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah.
Was she on her OnlyFans?
Yeah, she got me blocked. I can't see it. If anybody can see it, her OnlyFans, just put Sanctuary
Probably ain't
OnlyFans.
got shit up on there.
And they tell you the last time she was live. Not live, but active.
Oh, active on her, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But you can't see it because she has you blocked.
Yeah, she got me blocked.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
You said
Wow.
play with the customers by showing 20-year-old photos, right? Nobody know. You need to have some media on that motherfucker. That's why she did that bouncing in the chair. You know what I'm saying? Behind
And
her.
almost fell her fat ass off of it.
Right.
That
What you doing?
That was crazy.
That chair was soon as she sat her ass on that chair was dying to chlamydia.
Not chlamydia.
Like,
yeah, she looked crazy bouncing on that chair. That wasn't
exactly.
even, it's like
Almost
that ain't
fell off.
sexy, girl. What you doing?
It's
Yeah.
like, bitch, all these ebooks, bitch, it's over. Your career is over. Why are you still doing this shit?
Ain't nobody buying them books.
Now she can make some money by two solutions. All she just gotta do is make a book about 50 baths in 50 days. She makes some money off of that.
She need to. I don't know. She need to do something. This is
Or
pitiful.
she can talk about her relationship with Andre in a new book. She make a lot of money.
But we didn't heard that story.
She's not telling us the full story.
Yeah.
On why they broke up.
Because she cheated.
Yeah, I don't even think they was in a relationship. I think they were just fucking. He got her pregnant.
I don't know. But
But
I
the
know
thing
she
is,
said they cheated. She cheated on it.
But
That's what she said.
The thing is, she always had good men. She just ran them away.
Yeah, she ran Andre away. She
ran Priest away.
She never had Priest.
No, that was somebody else. That was somebody else's husband.
Yeah. So, wow.
It's like, bitch, you gotta get a fucking job, and bitch, you need to go to fucking therapy. Take your fucking meds.
She need therapy, and that other woman need therapy. The guru,
Both of
the
them.
trucking guru, because she sound crazy.
That's her long lost twin sister, Kathy abandoned.
A lot of gurus that they performing right.
Yeah.
Being out this year, you know.
I see him. Yeah.
Jay Morrison being outed. Shit. Like I said, the DJ Envy shit that's getting outed. This chick getting outed. I mean,
most of them getting outed.
Yeah, it's all coming down to the end. I mean, I see them starting out with these courses to give people to, information on how to start, getting real estate or trucking in it, whatever. But take a step further, like, oh, see, I got this turnkey house, I got this turnkey truck, you know what I'm saying, and it ain't nothing performing
at all.
Right.
They just showing you shit.
Yeah. That's sad. I just wish people would stop being so gullible.
Exactly.
And
like,
thinking that, that you're
But
gonna
at
get
the
rich.
same time, people are looking to, park, some funds in as
I
well.
get that. Shit, we all need
just
some
one of those
funds.
things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just one of those things, and I understand it, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a rest of my damn self. I always look at things and or what's popping now, you know what I'm saying? And
I get it.
Scheming and scamming every motherfucking word,
Yeah, I know, but still, you got common sense. You ain't getting ready to get a bitch
I ain't paying for that shit.
$15,000 for that
right
shit.
there in front of my face.
Right.
But open my eyes to all these courses being bullshit. Was that motherfucker Dean Grassi? He was selling his book, right?
Who was he?
Dean Grassi. Remember they used to have him on infomercials. The
Oh
white guy,
yeah.
looking dude.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Now, I was able to go to the library and get his book. I didn't have to buy his book. So when I went to the library, got his fucking book. I'm sitting here reading this shit like, the fuck? This shit. This some shit that I see other motherfuckers just said on the motherfucking internet. You know what I'm saying?
Most of these motherfuckers say the same thing 24/7.
Yep.
You just tell me the basic information. Where the motherfucking leads?
Exactly.
They
Like I
don't
paid
tell you that
at
Right.
all. Like motherfucker, I paid $20
So that's
and I
when after you pay that $650, just like I showed you.
Yeah.
That's when see, I got this turnkey house. All you need is $10,000. So now you to pay this motherfucker $10,000 plus $650 for the fucking course.
And you haven't learned shit
Right.
yet.
Then you get this motherfucking house, find out it's a motherfucking burnout. It can't be motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, rehab.
Mm-hmm.
And you stuck with a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
We could take that $10,000, went to a realtor, tell his realtor, hey, you know what I'm saying, I need, trying to find me a house I can fix up, you know what I'm saying? I got 10,000,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Can you find me a hard money lender or a direct lender that give me the money and the rehab money to fix this up and get it going?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Or buy you some property that's
Right.
pay the
Yeah.
taxes on some property that they ain't been paying their
Not
taxes.
not giving
You
it to a
know?
motherfucker who's just
Now
saying some
that right
bullshit.
there, you could be able to sell, but this, like I said, that's
Yeah.
like a once a year thing. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Right.
like the trucking and all that, which I see as well. And then not too many people are tapping into that as well, like I did. I tapped into that tax deed and tax certificates.
Yeah. Right. There's way to make money now.
Yeah, there's ways to make money.
But
Like I
it
said,
ain't
courses
giving it
selling
to
you-
somebody else.
Yeah,
At all.
like I said, they selling courses, and the courses, like I said, I can see it, but on the real, I don't see motherfuckers paying no more than $500
Right.
for anything. Trucking, real estate, e-commerce, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're providing leads, I can see your courses going for close to that amount.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Now,
true.
when you sit here talking about turnkey and all that, okay, now you're stepping into a different sector of it. Now you know what I'm saying, talking about getting more money, which I understand. But at the same time, you need to perform and make sure, you know what I'm saying, this person is aware of what they get. You don't sit here and make excuses talking about, you know what I'm saying,
And sugarcoat it.
yeah, right. It didn't fall through and this ain't that, you know what I'm saying? Now you're singing a different tune. But you showing me that, you were successful at it.
Right. I would have to see some longevity in it. Like you said, like the Brat's wife or whatever. Now she would be somebody you would listen to because you've seen her. Well, at least you've seen her from the
But
beginning to
again,
now.
if she was to teach these girls this, I
Right.
mean, it's not a guarantee that the third line will pop off. What's different about me buying your skincare or makeup line?
Mm-hmm.
The other shit, the Mac and them. What's different?
Exactly. What's different about it?
And that's what the other chick, the Super Scent chick, she made her shit crayons. It's a good concept. So
right. You got some people out here that's doing it.
Yeah, you got some.
But they're not trying to scam people either. They
Right.
ain't trying
They
to
give
sell
them
them some
extra
quick
product.
rich shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You give them an extra product.
Why? I just wonder why all these people just scam. All they just gotta do is get a fucking job.
Nah, what's his name said a good point. Over the pandemic, we seen a lot of people that come in to play with all these gurus, especially this relationship guru. We definitely seen that.
Fake as fuck.
Counselor. Everybody this, everybody that. And a lot of people got on the internet. Quite a few of them was able to, pull some shit off to sell, you know what I'm saying, some bullshit.
Yeah.
A relationship counselor. What fuck good is you doing me being a relationship counselor? I'm in Missouri and bitch, you all the way to motherfucking New York.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need motherfucker I need to go see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think online therapy. Okay, I can see that. So that means this shit need to be cheaper than, you know what I'm saying, it's $1,500, being my relationship constantly.
Yeah. If I'm gonna pay all that goddamn much, I say, look, we gonna have to be face to face.
Right.
No
Yeah, I'm
internet
gonna have to
shit.
come
No
to your
phone. No.
office.
Right.
I'm gonna have to see some certificates and degrees on the
Right.
wall.
Exactly.
You know, I'm gonna have to
Exactly.
see that you before I'm not listening to nobody like no Sansaray.
Don't
Tell me
say it's a
shit.
secret like Sansaray.
Right. I'm not. It's a secret. I'm not gonna show you. It's like we ain't gonna be able to do it. But
No.
I think what it is, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people have gotten so consumed with social media
Yeah.
that they believe the hype. Just like this young lady, I know you heard about the story, the lady out in Philly that just got unalived by her ex-boyfriend. And if you go on her Instagram, this chick was living large. And I mean, she showed it. She was living large and in charge. She was taking trips. She was buying Louis and Gucci and every other designer you ever wanted to think of. And she was flossing and driving Rolls Royces. And she, was doing all of that. But then come to find out what happened, she was dealing with this guy. She had a child by him. He went away for a minute. He had property, a lot of property, where he had a lot of money, millions of dollars in all of these properties. But when he went away, he entrusted her with all of it. All of it. He put everything, gave everything to her while he went away. Well, while he was away, she met another dude and married him and got rid of all of his shit and got the proceeds from it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fucked up.
And then blocked the dude from being able to contact her on social media and in person, all of that stuff. So he caught up with her at the barbershop when she was taking their little boy to get a haircut. And
Damn, that's
he unalived her.
Wow.
This
So
just happened.
hold on. So he got out?
Yeah, he got out.
oh
Yeah.
shit.
Okay, now hold on. Now, what type of business was he in before he went in?
He was a hustler.
Okay. Well, she shouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for her. She should have known.
Yeah. She
That
was a
something was
hustler.
going to happen to her.
Yeah, and it did. But she was flossing it. I mean, you
Yeah,
could be
but
like,
you
damn.
can't. Yeah, you can't. We're coming to that street shit, and you dealing with dude of that caliber.
Yeah.
You can't fuck him over
At all.
You finna die.
Is it on the right away?
Yeah, and she did. And it's a video. It's on social media. Yeah.
Her name is
Feel sorry for her.
Tiffany Wade.
Yep. Natifa Wade. Yep. And she got an Instagram page too.
I can't. I mean, only person I feel sorry for is the little boy. He lost his
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah, and she had a daughter. She has a daughter too.
Oh, okay. She knew what she was getting into.
Yeah.
For her to do that shit. Now she chose to marry another dude. She still should have handled this business like, yo, I still got you. You know what I'm saying? This is you know how this when you get out. Woo, woo. I think that'd have been more respectful.
Yeah, more respectful. Yeah.
But it was on social media. You could hear where they got into it. It was recorded where he told her what he was gonna do to her. You know.
She knows she had it coming.
Yeah. So I don't feel sorry for her.
Yeah. I just like, damn.
It like social media is fucked up. It's like too many motherfuckers. They put their personal business on the fucking internet. Like, why do you think we need to fucking know this shit?
Well, right. The thing of my point was that, I mean, it's sad that, she lost her life or whatever. But my point was these people get on social media and they flossing like they got all of this stuff.
Right.
And then you have people who don't have or who are materialistic like that. And they're like, wow, how you get that? Right. And that's how they get scammed.
Got it off somebody else.
And that's how they get scammed.
Yeah,
right?
like
you know what I'm saying?
She got it off somebody else. That wasn't her hard hustle work. You don't know what that man had to do through all them years of stacking that money.
Exactly. Right. He had to do a lot of shit, a lot of work.
Right. How many people he knocked out? How many lawyers he paid? How many shit? A lot of shit.
Yeah, and he had to do some time. But he was a criminal. He was definitely that. She told
one.
Yeah. Then she married another whole dude.
And then married another whole dude too.
Yeah, and they was living in one of the houses.
So basically, to him, hold on, you sit there letting another nigga live off my proceeds.
Right.
And he put
And then
time
she
in to
got
do.
rid of the proceeds, all of his shit, and got
Oh, that's
all the
fucked.
money.
Yeah, that's
And
fucked up.
she was on Instagram, you know, I'm a rich bitch, playing all that music, you
Like
know,
all that shit was
Lawson.
hers.
And she ain't work
Yeah.
hard for it at all. Wow.
No, but she was a nurse, and then she did have her own businesses now. She had a one of those like holistic type business, hemp, where she had a CBD and a hemp business. She had a couple of other businesses, you know, nails.
Income coming
Yeah.
in, which I
Right. Oh
get.
yeah, she had
But even
money
still,
coming in.
yeah,
Right.
but even still, to get that started, it still most likely came up from out of his money. I'm not saying it did, because if she was a nurse,
Yeah.
she had, you know, some type of income coming in.
Right.
But she basically started that off his money. You know what I'm saying?
But she was
Then she
flossing
cashed
big
out.
on Instagram. It's like,
Yeah.
damn. You know, it's like, wow. Yeah. But if you're impressionable like that, you'll be like, wow, you know, they living a life. You know.
Yeah.
They get so invested on social media.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
that's
you
what
can't do that.
people would think. That's what the pocket watching dude was trying to tell homegirl. Like, damn, you're the one displaying this shit out to everybody. Like, hey, see, you get in trucking business,
right?
A house like this and a bag like this. Shit, who would?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. Give me
It's
your
certain.
money. I'll
That's
make
the
you
perception.
rich.
Right. That's the perception that you putting out.
Mm-hmm.
True. And so
Yeah.
it like nobody shouldn't be pitting out. I got a house, a car, this and that. Like some motherfuckers, they get jealous and they try to find you and kill you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like, wow.
That was saying the internet is fucked up.
Yes, it can be good, but it can also
Yeah, it can be good sometimes, but
it can be impressionable.
It's the gift and the curse. Everybody thinking they could, you know, do what these celebrities do.
Right. Yeah. And everybody ain't in their right mind
at all.
Mm-mm. Yep. So that's messed up. Yeah. Well, her ass gonna be going to court because somebody's suing her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100 fucking million? Like if she did, which I don't believe, but I know she had thousands, but I don't believe it was over 100 fucking million.
No, I don't believe it was over 100 million either.
If she had $100-something million, she wouldn't even be moving the way she was moving.
She wouldn't even be in a fucking apartment. Wasn't she in an apartment, right?
Nah, she's probably in the house. Another house.
Yeah.
Like I said, down the line, it's gonna come out.
Oh yeah, it always come out.
Her ass should just stay fucking quiet. Like, why do you even do a fucking interview anyway? You should just stay quiet then. You just basically told her yourself in an interview.
That's that narcissism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like Sansa Ray. Only difference is Sansa Ray ain't never had shit to show for what she talking about.
No. The girl,
she
that
ain't
other
never
girl.
She a millionaire. She living this and that. She been in Northern California and she living around midweek. Millionaires and this. We ain't seen nothing. Not a house. Not a condo.
The bitch
no furniture and shit. It's like where? Where, Sway?
This
Where?
bitch this bitch pulled out $107. I said, wow, you a millionaire, bitch. Pull out 20,000, bitch.
Yeah, she had $107 talking about money. Girl, back.
Why you in somebody else's apartment, bitch?
That was part of just the child support money.
Right.
Okay.
His fund. Remember his fund? That shit she made it for. What was
The
that
trust fund and
trust
all
fund.
that shit.
Man, they don't
yeah,
doubt.
right.
She probably bought that mic with Justice child support money.
She can't afford to pay the trust fund payment every
The
month to
bitch
keep the
can't
shit.
even afford. The bitch can't even afford a Hershey chocolate bar
She can't afford nothing
at all.
and it's
Justice
showing.
got more income than her.
Anytime she getting on there with her pajamas on, it's like, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on now. What is going on?
You're in the RaT. She hit a brick wall.
Yeah,
she didn't say that. Everything
she
you
done
said
ran
is
into
true.
that damn wall.
Yeah.
She hit the wall while she was in the womb.
And she keep running into the wall. She can't even do live no more.
At all. Because she do a
ain't got
live,
shit
you
to
gonna
talk
see.
about.
But she gonna sit there and come back. Oh, I've been so busy.
I've been working on my businesses.
I'm raising my son.
Right. You sitting there doing your nails on, you know what I'm saying, on these shorts. Come on now.
It took you 10 videos to finish your fucking nails, bitch.
Yeah.
But why would you be doing your nails on what? Why?
Once again, she's sitting there. She get bored. That voice pop in her head, and she hit record.
and she don't have nobody to talk to.
Exactly.
She think the internet is her fucking friends.
She really does.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It's like, bitch. It's like
Sheesh.
if
Ooh.
you look at her fucking community tab, it's like, bitch, you're still talking about this nigga Priest. Like, leave the shit
She's still
alone.
talking about Priest on the community tab.
Go look at it. It's like some bull. Like, it's
Oh.
like, bitch, you're still talking about this nigga. Haven't talked about you for 6 years at all.
Yeah, he's remarried. What is
And
the
she's still talking
point?
about Sidonia too. Like, why are you still bringing these motherfuckers up?
Wow. She need help.
She definitely need help.
We gonna help.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm helping somebody, bitch. You need to help yourself before you help anybody.
She need to just lock her ass the fuck up.
I just wonder all the crimes she did and she broadcasted. She has yet to be fucking arrested. Like the bitch need to get locked up.
But like STL say, she do little petty shit.
Right.
She
Yeah.
do look. She ain't doing nothing major like the other chick. She doing shit where she gonna make. She might get $200 or
Right.
$300. She ain't really. It ain't even worth them going to court over.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, bitch, you talking about what is STL? Did she send you a season to 6 talking about suing you or some shit?
In an
It's
email.
like, bitch, how you gonna try to sue someone you don't even got fucking money? Like the bitch, like, come on now.
The motherfucker didn't even have a state seal on the motherfucker
At all.
Right.
And talking about some goddamn the dislike button. Like, bitch, really? That's how we know you wrote that shit.
Yeah, she's so see-through. Damn. That's pitiful.
I'm sitting here trying to look.
What?
Okay, she said people. Oh, let me show y'all this. People often ask me, did I marry rich? In the past, I shared my experiences with wealthy men. What? Who? And
Hey, Xavier.
On my channel and mostly my blog. My current relationship status, I keep private. I can only put what I learned over the years in writing in hopes that it helps women stay away from the wrong kind of man. Marry rich can be perceived how you wish. Okay. Oh my God.
Okay. Word salad. Because you either marry rich or you marry average or you marry struggle. Okay.
Old pictures up. Yeah.
Pictures of what?
This right here.
Of her.
Yeah, we need a new one.
I'm telling you, she don't got nothing to talk about. I'm telling you, she gonna make up another character and kill them off. I'm telling you.
She's still showing them old pictures.
That was in 2020.
2020. Wow.
This is dumbass question. Do you think childhood experiences can influence greed?
Bitch is retarded.
Wow.
What
is that?
That's some shit. I guess they rented out the
Who she did?
No. This world store.
No, she can't rent out shit. She ain't got no money.
Okay.
And they fucked up. They fucked the
Sansa
video.
Ray broke. Oh, they messed it up. Okay. And these AI pics, I mean, come on.
It's like, bitch, we know
she
we
wasting
see you.
money using AI and shit.
That shit's $30 fucking dollars.
Stupid.
Another old pic.
That's the one she was talking about pre-sin.
This one right here?
Yeah, press read more. Because if it's not that one, then it's the next one after that.
Okay, I noticed a comment on a video. Someone remarked that it's rare to hear women emphasize the importance of a man's strong connection with God. Instead of the focus often seems to be on wealth. Made me reflect on my own experiences. There was a time when I used to pray for the men in my life, but I eventually stopped. Yesterday, one of you asked why I chose my son's father.
Oh, gosh. Here she go.
I said that I had once prayed for a partner with specific qualities without considering education or financial status. At first, he seemed perfect for me until things changed. Before he met me, he used to follow the Hebrew Israelite faith, which I found problematic for various reasons. Oh, you find it problematic because you came on this motherfucker talking about the knowledge my husband got. If he was to come
Right.
too,
He's a god. Mm-hmm.
You two, y'all ain't ready for him.
He's a king. He's a god.
But soon he exposed all her bullshit. Oh, he had erectile dysfunction. He was retarded. All this shit. He didn't have a GED. I begged him to get his GED. He had bad breath. Like, come on now, bitch.
Oh man.
Wow.
What happened to this God? What happened to him?
Right. Oh my God. Oh man. Despite being a Buddhist, I supported his spiritual journey and encouraged him to focus on spirituality, education, finances, and family. Oh my God.
Okay, let's talk about the education part. Bitch, how you gonna beg another motherfucker to get a GED when you don't even got a GED, bitch?
My point, what I think of it is, you sit here and told him to focus on his family. Why do you have to focus on his family? He was already with his family.
He had a family.
He had a family. Then you talking about finances. You sure wasn't focusing on finances, sitting here, you know what I'm saying, living with somebody else.
Her sources of income, like, bitch, the only thing you had was sources of the only sources you had was sources of semen, bitch. That's it.
Yeah, because she ain't had no income.
Oh my God.
This
I
chick.
Okay, yeah. Regardless of my prayers for a loving, solid union with him.
But how you gonna have a solid union with somebody that's already got a union with somebody else?
Exactly. What the fuck?
That don't make no sense.
Oh,
why
she was delusional.
Why are you praying for a fucking plenty of fish date? Come on now.
Right.
You met off of plenty of fish.
She was delusional because
man, she might be shit to motherfucking to sound good.
Yeah, but
like,
she sound crazy.
Like she was the outstanding one that stood up to her end of the bargain eating. Wow. Regardless of my relationship, I realized that he was somehow connected to negative forces, and I began to see him as evil and wicked. What if you did
from an evil and wicked bitch?
No form to come back.
Right.
Even though I follow Buddhism, I still maintain faith in a higher power beyond myself. So once we broke up during my pregnancy, our spiritual divorce.
Where's your spiritual attorney at, bitch? Where was your spiritual attorney?
She didn't put that in there. Spiritual divorce.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Dama was the spiritual attorney then, I guess.
I would love to know, how long does it take to get a spiritual divorce?
Right.
Is it a year? Is it 10 years? Man.
The thing about it, Priest didn't even know that he was spiritually married to her.
Right. It's important that women being using whether or not a man is faithful to determine whether or not she should date him. Watch this video I made about women shouldn't pray for a man, advising them on what they need to do. Oh my God. You don't see the brick wall. We're gonna watch this shit. This is a flashback.
Okay. I'm going on mute.
Are you interested in starting your own
hold on.
faceless YouTube automation channel? But
damn. Hate this when this shit happen. Oh damn. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. Mute. We're gonna play. Hold on. There we go.
Hey everybody, it is me and Justice here. Yes, we are in the park.
Oh my God.
Justice was a baby then.
Yeah. And it's sad to see him in a hotel again.
Yeah. That
Back
poor
in the
baby.
hotel.
He done spent his whole life in hotels.
Boy.
He don't even know what a mommy or a daddy is.
Chilling under a tree, breathing that fresh ass prana, baby. I want to talk about putting God first inside of your relationship. Now, putting God first inside of your relationship is something that people tend to think about if they're Christian. Of course, I am Buddhist, so I'm going to talk about this from a Buddhist perspective. They usually tell Buddhists to not have a deity. We were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God.
Hold on. This bitch singing Erica Badu.
The bitch sound like a fucking crying cat.
Bitch is singing Erica Badu.
She's singing Erica Badu.
But bitch, I thought you was Christian. Now you're Buddhist now?
Yeah. She Buddhist. Oh Lord.
But they us just the same. On and on. I mean, personally, I can numb your whole Renge Kyo like crazy. However, my metaphysical beliefs allow me to believe that there is a higher power of some kind where I can put my faith and I can build my life based off of whatever type of energy I can pull from that source. People say if you do a lot of prayer inside of your relationships can be healed. Your relationships can be improved. You can pray for a man. You can pray for your Boaz or your Ruth, okay? You know what I can't stand? And I'm sorry, Christians, but I cannot stand when women be like, Jesus is my husband. Ew! Like, why are you involved with Jesus? Jesus is like, what, 3,000 years your senior? That is not a healthy relationship. I'm not even going to sit here and try to act like I understand, what people's relationships are with the Lord. I remember I used to pray to God for a good man all of the time. And I prayed the entire time I was in a relationship with Reese. I prayed so much for us. I prayed for him so much. Towards the end of our relationship, I asked him to pray more about the situation.
All this fucking praying, bitch. All you had to do is do.
Exactly,
Well,
dumbass bitch.
But here's the one thing. She could pray till the hills come home. How are you praying to your higher power, Buddha, God, whatever she deems fit, when you know that you with somebody else's husband?
Yeah, why are you praying for somebody? Oh, go ahead.
How is God ever gonna answer that?
Right.
You're with somebody, you're praying for somebody else's husband, bitch.
For somebody
Like,
else's husband. You are out of order.
Really?
Okay.
So, bitch, so you was praying when you got that train ran on you, bitch?
I mean, come on now. She need to quit. She think this makes sense.
Yeah. She thinks it makes sense. That's why I said she thinks in her fucking head. She could sugarcoat her bullshit so it can sound good.
Right. It didn't work because it was out of order.
Right.
Period.
See, I played for me and Priest. You sit there praying for the wrong shit. You need to pray that she got a motherfucking divorce first.
Exactly. First of all, on that first date, oh, go ahead.
You won't go back to Sedona no more. That's what you're thinking about.
That's what she was praying.
Right.
It's like, bitch, on the first day he told you he was married, you should have got the fuck on and left him at that goddamn date.
Yeah.
And said, I'll talk to you when you're divorced.
Right.
Right. That's crazy.
All right, let's roll the boat.
Because he seems so lost. What I can say about that is when
he seems so lost.
But she wanted him.
Right.
Exactly.
So you want a lost married man. Okay.
Remember when he said, "Oh yeah, he's disabled." I said, "So bitch, you had a baby by a disabled married man, bitch." That goes to tell me a lot about you. Say, "Oh, he was retarded." So why would you have a baby by a retarded man?
Oh
bitch?
my god.
Bitch,
She
pray for
crazy.
a job.
Let's roll some boat.
two people are equally yoked, or if you're spiritual, if you and the person you're in a relationship with are both on the same energy level spiritual.
Man, fuck all this energy, praying to Buddha, praying to God. Man, if a motherfucker gonna do what the fuck they want to do, bitch, what part you don't understand?
And she not equally yoked with somebody else's husband.
Right.
That ain't equally yoked. Boo-boo.
Equally yoked mean you guys got the same shit, a job, a house to go to. This bitch didn't have shit.
Right. And definitely not somebody else's husband.
It's killing me. This bitch is sitting here talking about, oh, see, we were spiritual, and God said we belong together, and all this bullshit. It's like, what the fuck?
God ain't said that.
At the end of the day, a motherfucker gonna do what the fuck they want to do.
At the end of the day,
no relationship could be perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be like, you know, so fuck this.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
it's like the bitch is pitting God in it. So, bitch, did God tell you to download that pregnancy app?
Right.
Right.
All this shit, bitch. You gotta put in work for that shit.
You do. And I mean, I believe in God. I mean, I'm not ashamed to say
I
it,
believe in
but
God too, but what's for you is gonna come to you.
Exactly. And God don't want stuff done out of order either. You can't be sitting up here praying to God for your relationship and he got a whole wife.
Right.
No. Now, I don't know who she praying to. Maybe to that little fat statue or whatever. But
she praying to Britt Franklin. That's what she praying to.
Not Britt.
Yeah, 3 on roast boat.
Your relationship will be amazing. But the one thing that you need to ask God to do is make sure you're stable, to make sure your energy is in tune.
Okay, that's your problem, bitch. You wasn't stable.
Exactly.
The bitch is real life talking about herself.
She wasn't stable and Priest was not stable.
Right.
Because at the time he was going through his own thing with his wife. He wasn't stable. He was in between. What is he? Is he gonna stay married? Is he gonna get a divorce? They were separated.
True.
So and she damn sure wasn't stable.
At all. Because she living off of Andre and they have no job.
Right.
Because sometimes when your energy is not in tune, your relationship can be out of whack. And it may seem like it's your partner, but right then it could just be your perspective of reality. Sometimes you're not at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes you're at the right place with the wrong mindset. So the best thing that you can...
Yeah, bitch, that was you.
Yeah.
You sure had the wrong motherfucking mindset.
Well, that doesn't make sense. If you at the right place, but got the wrong mindset, how you in the right place?
Right, that too.
You ain't in the right place.
This bitch don't know that.
This bitch crazy.
Oh, I didn't catch that. The more you think about it, you're right.
Right, how does that work? I'm in the right place, but the wrong mindset. Don't your mind direct where you go?
No, that was the thing. How did she get there? Because she wanted to be there.
Thank you. Ain't got shit to do with being at the right place in your mindset. You saw that high yellow nigga and you thought he was cute and you wanted him and you figured he was going back to his wife, so you got pregnant and thought that was gonna get him.
And it didn't.
And it didn't.
It's like, bitch. It's like, bitch, you're talking about marrying Priest, but bitch, why do you got another nigga name tattoo on your fucking ring finger, bitch, with a celibacy ring on?
And still ain't got that removed.
No.
He's probably walking around the streets and saying, "Oh yeah, I got a husband. His name is Lloyd."
Oh shit!
Wow.
Do when you're evolving. Oh, that breeze. Oh, that wonderful breeze. The best thing that you can do when you're involving God into your relationship is that's pray for yourself first. And don't always pray for God to change the situation. Pray for God to give you strength to have resilience inside of that situation. Because really all it takes most of the time is for you to be able to pull through. You gotta pull through it. And 9 times out of 10, everything will be all right. They say that the couple that prays together stays together. I believe that in regards to meditation too. I'm gonna need for you to meditate on this one. Can you say meditation? Meditate all up and through here. Meditation is very important. Don't misunderstand. God is good all the time. I think you should be grateful. And I think the one thing that the universe wants to hear is thank you. Once you have a lot of gratitude and a lot of positivity flowing all through your energy, a lot of good things can happen. You can get out of any situation. I've dated men who consider themselves atheists. I've dated men who consider themselves God themselves. I've dated men who have been extremely Christian. Everyone's belief system is different, and so is everyone's faith level, regardless to what religion that they have. Regardless to whether you put God in your relationship or not, relationships are a lot of work, and even being able to pray together, praying together can be work. Finding the time to do that can be work as well. Some people get too busy that they don't even have time to pray with each other. I remember I was watching YouTube one time and it was this girl on there. Her name was Queen. And she was dating this guy named Chris. They have a little son together. And inside of the video, she was talking about why they had broken up. I don't know if y'all know about Chris and Queen. They used to vlog their life all the time. They were like this amazing couple. They were relationship goals, okay? And inside of the video, she was keeping it 100. She was saying that them two had broken up long before they stopped doing videos together. But it was a source of income for them, so they didn't want to split apart. But what struck me as amazing inside of this video when she was talking about the breakup, she was talking about how her and Chris, how somehow let God disappear inside of their relationship. And I was like, wow. She said them two wasn't up on what they were supposed to be up on in regards to their relationship with God and putting God first in their relationship. Making sure that you pray together is important. If you're not mentally...
That's nice and good. But once again, let's face the reality. Motherfuckers gonna do what the fuck they want to do at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
you,
Yep.
a real good team player that's gonna be down for you.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You pray all day, but damn, as soon as they motherfuckers step out, then let's go pray.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody fucking doing that shit.
Right,
Yep.
exactly.
Yep. If they gonna stay, they gonna stay.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
It's like the bitch is just blaming God. Like, no, bitch, it's you.
Exactly. Look at yourself. But that's what she definitely ain't gonna. She ain't definitely gonna look in the mirror.
No. Is everybody's fault but Sound
emotionally and spiritually in the right place, it just by yourself, your relationship is going to be doomed. My advice would be that the most important thing you should do is have God inside of your relationship. My advice would be the most important thing that you have to do is make sure God is in your life. Make sure that you're mentally, emotionally, and spiritually in the right place, so your perspective of whatever is happening around you is positive, so that whatever type of advice you accept from whoever you're talking to about your problems, you can effectively take that advice and improve your relationship.
Man. All right.
Yeah, okay. Well, we see how that worked for her. She's sitting in an extended stay 6 years later.
Pretend to
with
be
some
a
pajamas
millionaire.
on with a rag on her head. Okay.
Pretend to be a millionaire with 6 businesses.
Right.
I guess she.
Uh-huh.
Boy. I mean, she straight. Well, she prayed for that shit. Like,
mm-hmm. And look what she got.
A dry wig and a slow baby.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But yeah, let me go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate everybody coming out.
I'm glad you went live. It was good hearing you.
I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was scheduled for Wednesday. I said, let me go and get this out the way.
Yeah.
You know
it's good seeing everybody in the chat.
And, you know, as I stated earlier, for everybody who wasn't here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got some things in mind because, you know, I want to be able to amp this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know we talked about it in the past, but you know what I'm saying? It's something I've been thinking about, but it's going to require a lot of participation. I know that. You know.
Well, we'll participate. You just got to, yeah.
That's participation in, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, to make this happen. It's been going on 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And we see the RaT ain't amped her game, so we definitely don't have to amp ours. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you got thought, you know, a nice little something in the mix, you know what I'm saying, to make everything even more better, like we used to. I know this year been slow, and I've been coming on whenever I can. We ain't been too much on point, on schedule. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things change. But it is. Like I said, if you listened to earlier in the chat, I'm thinking about it some more. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, more get toward the end of the year already. So this year seems like it flew. Actually, it's the end of the year.
Yeah,
And
it is.
yeah, I mean, one more month. That's it.
Yeah, that's
You know,
it. Well, whatever you choose to do, you let us know. We support you. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna come back. Like I said, I'm gonna come back, before the end of the year and put some things and thoughts together if I choose to. But you know what I'm saying, other than that, next year I have to say we're just gonna have to keep rolling like we is this year because I got a lot of things going. You know what I'm saying? Personally. I ain't been having time like that, you know what I'm saying, to leave do, you know what I'm saying, once a week. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm putting in some work, you know what I'm saying, to get some things in position where I want them to be. But, you know what I'm saying, we're going to keep going. That's for sure.
Okay.
Everybody stay up.
Yep. Thanks for having me up. Good seeing you, Sean.
Good seeing you too.
Yep. STL, we'll talk.
All right.
All right, everybody have a good night.
All right, you guys have a good one too.